Hey, yeah, okay.
That's hot, baby.
I'm all in, yeah. I'm all in, yeah. I'm all in, yeah. Let me talk my shit. I do it big. When it come to this, I'm all in. I can never quit. Gotta play to win. Gotta represent. I'm all in, yeah. Little bitch, I'm from the always 10. Just touched down like I scored 6. She chose me like #1 pick. Safe at home by the way I slid. Then I'm out, yeah, I did. Mickey man on how I switch. And boy, you know this shit ahead. It's out the park, it's over the fence. Used to hear them talking shit, but now they wanna be us. Prime time high, I came in here and shook the league up. Ay, stomping with the crew, I roll with dogs and leaders. And they can't check me, feel like cheetah. Better get your speed up. And I'm fresh up out the freezer, I'm ice trade coat. From a place we hit OH, boy, you better say I mean, there's way too many greats. How could I ever pick a GOAT? Michael Jeffrey, LBJ, and RIP to 24. No time to kick it, I'm getting.
Welcome to the 3rd annual All-In Draft Show! Hopefully, our teams make the right picks this evening. As always, I'm Nick.
I'm Fees.
I'm JP.
I'm Eddie.
I'm Chuck.
And we are the All-In Sports Podcast. So if you guys are watching the draft at home, feel free to pop in and see what we're thinking about and what we're saying about what happens on your TV. So,
Matt Shelby said I had a Nick sighting at work yesterday. I wanted to holler stick around, but decided not to.
where?
He works at Hartzell.
Oh, you should have. You gotta yell it. You gotta yell it.
He works at Hartzell, and he saw you yesterday. I didn't see him yesterday.
I was there.
He was at my shop yesterday, too.
So what, we're doing walkouts for the guys that are there?
Yeah, they have songs. Like their own songs. All right, can you guys
There
hear
it
us?
is.
Can you guys hear us okay? Are we
Camera
too
board.
Can everybody hear?
Travis in all pink.
It's typing it out on the screen for us, so my voice may be loud. It must be loud enough.
Yeah, that's probably true if it's
I mean, I just looked up and I heard it said Travis all pink. Yep. Matt Shelby said we're good.
Hell yeah, I'm glad that worked.
Let's go Brownies, Kurt Bob. I love you.
Let's go!
Love it.
Scotty said no, I can't hear anything. He's trolling us.
Yeah.
Turn your bell tones up, Scotty.
Quit trolling us.
Scotty got to turn his bell tones up.
I'm good when you are, Fees.
Need a lighter?
Oh, turn your speakers up on your phone, probably.
You got that?
I got one.
I got one.
Okay. I'm gonna turn the TV up.
Scott Snelling said he can't hear us either.
Are y'all messing around or not?
Mama says sounds good.
Okay.
Scotty said we can't hear anything at all.
Scott says no, I can't hear. No, I can't hear you. He's answering. No, I can't hear you. Hush. Hush your holes.
Think about that. Got me using this fucking white lighter.
You fuckers.
Fuck, dude.
Hang on.
My team's gonna fucking draft the worst fucking pick.
Kurt Bob said, Fees, why you look so happy, buddy? Because he knows they might get a defensive weapon tonight. User errors. Dumbass questions for 200, Alex, says Scott Snelling.
Kurt Bob, shut up. It is not your guys' time. It's been your guys' time for the last 30 years. We hear it every year.
And you're gonna hear it for another 30 fucking years.
Out.
You better watch.
There's Travis Hunter. What's up, Queeb? Queeb's in the room.
Scott.
Salute it without being in the. I do this.
Well, it depends. Like some people, veterans do that. A lot of people who are like kids of veterans, they were raised to do that shit too. So I do a lot of that.
That's because that's what I did in
But I do
baseball.
this. I do a lot of this. Put my hair over my heart.
That's just what I did in baseball. You know what I mean? I always stood with my hand behind my back. at fucking events when you're at an event.
I didn't know Johnny Cash was playing the fucking
Yeah.
national anthem.
Johnny Cash is dead, so it ain't
I know,
Johnny Cash.
that's what I'm saying.
That's Elton John.
Elton Sean.
Something must be going on behind everybody.
What flavor
About
cigar
that
is
flyover?
that?
About that
Flyover?
flyover?
Scotty, it's
No,
it's
I think he's standing
it's
back
the
there
good
on
flavor.
The platform in the back, like in the middle.
No,
of
he
the
was in the
crowd.
middle
Yeah,
of that
he-
shot.
Give me a flyover.
Maybe.
I don't know.
who the fuck is that guy? And why does he
Oh,
sound?
flyover!
I bet he knows Johnny Cash songs.
$500,000 right there. That's how much it costs for us to get a flyover. $500,000.
And they probably don't make
Well,
shit.
it's not.
They
it's,
probably
it-
ain't making shit.
It's not. They use it for training for the pilots.
That's
Which
pretty
is
dope.
cool.
That was dope. I love flyovers.
Hopefully they're far enough in their training that they don't crash the thing, you know.
So
But
I got this app where I do like news footage, like freelance, and I did this thing where the great nephew of the Wright brothers was speaking at like this little thing, and I went and recorded it, and it was at the hill next to the Air Force Base, and they did a flyover with a big C-17 for him, and I got to stand there and watch the great nephew of the Wright brothers watch like in awe of a plane flying right over him. It was like, and I shook his hand. I was like, "Hey, dude, I appreciate your family's contribution to the world." That was like one of the craziest days.
That is cool. That
Being
is cool.
from Dayton too, like, dude, that shit was.
One time when I was like a junior or maybe a sophomore in high school, my buddy, his dad, like somehow had like a fucking in at the flight or at the air show, the Dayton Air Show, and we got to go and we were like behind the scenes for the whole thing, like the whole day, dude. That was badass. Like, that was pretty cool to see. Because of Nick.
Sensodyne Clinical Light provides
So,
two shades
did you get
of
my
light as
cash
well
app?
as providing
Oh, no,
24/7
but I will-
sensitivity
I'll put that
protection.
on.
Patients
I
can
sent you
use
20 for
Sensodyne on the shelf.
Perfect.
You know,
No. Blue Games. Blue Games. You know how I roll. No white out, white green. What is this? Fucking high
Did you see
school?
my comment?
even if you're already a
No.
customer,
What'd
is
you say?
that even real? That's not just for me. And they give you a free phone on any plan. Who's doing that? Nobody.
Game time, baby.
10 minutes here. 10 minutes and 30 seconds.
10 minutes still. We gotta wait another 10 minutes for
yeah,
fucking-
no shit.
the Titans to come out
Even
and
though
tell
they
us
already
want
know.
Cam
They
Ford.
better fucking not. They better just say, it should be like, and now the draft started.
The pick is in.
Bro, I seen one the other day. It was the Bears draft room with Rome Odunze, and like they're on the clock or whatever, right? And they're like, "Don't call it in yet. Like, let's call him." And they call him and talk to him and everything.
Yeah, that's wild,
Like,
dude.
They
Sure,
already
they do.
know, so
They take their time.
right.
They waste it on
Oh
purpose.
yeah, so they can. So the NFL wants to play as many commercials.
Oh,
True.
of course.
But also, what if they do that because, like, what did they call Rome Odunze? And he's like, oh, the Bears, like, and they're like, well, fuck, we'll pick him. Fuck that guy.
Celebrate mom luxuriously with the perfect
Bears.
gift this Mother's Day.
It was crazy though because they were like,
Yeah.
Rome.
they
This
really
ain't Rome.
wanted him over
Rome.
Malik.
No, this is it's just my home.
I just thought that was
You
crazy.
called my home,
I
sir.
mean, Rome Odunze is good, but Malik Neighbors is
Dog.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Commercial's funny as shit.
It is a good one.
All
right, guys.
Did you see where
If you're watching right now, make sure you like it and you're sharing this motherfucker. Second of all,
took his buddy to the match?
who do you guys think is going number one? Is it for sure Cam Ward, or is there a chance that they draft the best player in the draft, Travis Hunter? You guys let me know. And I'm pointing to the mic like it's the camera, but really the camera's right here.
Felt like the dude was sitting there talking.
but-
It's crazy.
He was like, if you could pull your weight to do anything for me, I'd like you to
Ooh, Elias. Elias said Saints getting their QB
I
at
can't
2.
see like more than 5 feet
Ooh.
in front of him, and Shane's like,
You know
"That's
what,
beautiful,"
buddy?
and
There's a lot of shit
Is
going
it?
down for. They're talking about us doing some
He's like, I took a
craziness at
fucking
2.
blind man to the
So
master.
maybe the Saints
Some
are
of them couldn't
involved.
even see.
That's a good
And Shane's like,
that's
"I
a
hate
good
golf,"
question.
but It was beautiful.
Who knows who's offering us what, Elias? Who knows? It's not the Patriots, I can tell you that.
I'm just going to go out and I just want to make sure everybody's listening to me when I say this. If the Browns trade pick 2, the stream's over. The stream's over.
No, it ain't.
It's fucking over.
What if, hear me out though. If you guys trade it and you only drop back to like
Nope.
5
Nope.
or 6, but you get another pick in the first round,
Dude, if we end up with 2 first-round picks, that's money.
who's got third pick?
We have enough ammunition right now to get 2 first-round picks without trading number 2.
Here's what's sad though is I've been wanting to trade back all year and I'll be pissed too. Like take Travis Hunter.
Take
goddamn.
Travis Hunter, the best player in this draft.
And then I think we need to trade up in front of the fucking Steelers and take Shador.
Or Jackson Dart.
No, I don't want Jackson Dart, dude. I
Or
really
Jalen
don't.
Milroe.
I don't want him. I don't think he's going to be very
I'll
good.
fucking fight you.
I don't think he's going to be very good, Jackson Dart.
Hey, just let it be known this place is burning down. I'm just
wimpy.
gonna be back here like.
I think Jackson Dart's wimpy.
You go to hell.
Jackson Dart needs to go to the Steelers.
Welcome back to Green Bay. We're coming up at the top of the hour. It's the
I don't want to be the bad guy here, but I just seen your guys' record from last year. And don't get me wrong, I have to take this pill too. But you guys remember when we sat around the table and picked wins and losses? You guys were like 14-3.
No, we weren't.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys
I was
were.
16-0, bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys
Me too.
fucking picked me.
I was
the whole goddamn
like
schedule
12 and I was 12 and something. I know for a fact.
I was too with the Bengals, but
We were talking about it at work today. Would
Where's the Browns jersey?
the Steelers here? How about this
Oh
guy?
Boo! Somebody boo that
He's
fucking
back behind
team!
him.
Boo!
The Browns guy was back behind him. I saw his shirt.
TJ Watt
first overall pick.
to
I
the
spoke with the Giants source. He told
somebody
me
to move up.
I don't know, Matt. I don't agree.
He said, quote,
I think he's the
To
weakest
move-
link,
no,
bro.
to like move way up to the top, right? And then turn around and trade that pick to the Cowboys.
What up, Gare Bear?
What up, baby?
Oh, nothing. We're just sitting here watching this draft. Are we taking it number 2? Or are we trading that shit? Because I'm going to be so fucking mad if we trade it. Garen.
Garen.
What up, Garen?
He's not in the fucking string.
Oh, I got it up here now.
Who are we taking? Well, I hope we take the edge rusher from Penn State. That's my first pick.
Travis Hunter, bro.
And then if we don't get him, I'll take Travis Hunter second. But if we draft a quarterback, I'll never.
We ain't drafting a quarterback at 2. We're going to draft Travis Hunter at 2. And we're going to trade back up into the first round and get a quarterback. I don't think we're getting Abdul Carter, bro. Well, I'll take any young quarterback in this draft over Kenny Pickett or Joe Flacco.
I like Flacco for a little bit.
Flacco is 40 fucking 100 years old.
Don't care.
And we could still do that.
Scotty Williams says fucking Garen Barnhart.
I know. I'm going to be so pissed if we trade it.
It's a real possibility right now.
With more support for quarterback Drake May. At times over the last 24 to 48 hours, they haven't been certain what the Giants are going to do right before them, so they are leaving themselves open.
They're not. I think he's
Hey,
out.
bro,
I
Garen,
think he's
we
got a
had
shoulder injury.
3 games in a row last year that we didn't convert a third down. You need an offense.
Only eat chicken strips, bro.
The- I don't hate Stefanski as much as you do.
Which dude was it? Can I remember that?
It's Drake May.
Well, I mean,
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's all he's period. That's about it.
And like they didn't have chicken strips
Or move up in the second round. The quarterbacks I'm most interested in, Jackson Dart and Tyler Shuck.
he's never came out and made hand grenades before. I'm glad. I'm honestly glad that he came out and did it. I know. I'm glad he did. I mean, that's owning it. I respect it.
I think it was the Broncos.
Look how many people.
The Broncos.
Look how many fucking people are there. Bro.
They had to do special
I'm excited as fuck.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
Like they had to have chicken.
Man, look at their setup.
They had North Carolina.
Speaking of North Carolina, did you see the Buckeyes landed North Carolina's in the portal, their edge rusher?
Dope. I think Travis Hunter. Absolute, no questions. He's the best player in the draft.
I think that's who we take it to if we pick it to. But if we don't pick it to, I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
This is the green room.
It's one of those two. And we're not picking a quarterback at 2, brother. The only way we're getting a quarterback tonight is if we
not
trade
at
back
2.
up.
We're picking Will Howard in the second or third round.
I don't care who we get. We're gonna get a quarterback in this draft to have it on our team. It's not. There's no question about it. Somebody.
We want it. Tell him we want it.
Living overseas, but accomplished.
You think they take Ashton Jennings at Vegas first pick?
Jake, what's up? Tavian, what's up?
He was broken, bro.
Welcome.
Scotty said y'all want the updated nose piece. Hell yeah, we want that shit, Scotty.
Yeah, Scotty.
I love you, brother.
Yeah, it's got DNC on it.
We'll find a spot.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure, we want it.
It's got DNC on it.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Yep.
Man, that's,
Hey guys, say
brutal,
say,
Tavian.
say bye, Garen.
Bye, Garen.
Hey, say buddy.
Tavian said, whose career do the Browns ruin tonight? That's rough, bro. Tavian said, whose career does the Browns ruin tonight?
And every player I spoke with told me
Did you ever see what Scotty
That's
said?
fucked up.
He said, y'all want this updated nose piece or am I taking it to the scrap? We said,
Yeah.
You already know.
Yeah, we won it.
You ain't taking it to the
Is it?
scrap anyway.
It's the same size as that one, isn't it? Or is it small? No, it's the. Yeah. We'll put it above it. We'll move that down and move it above it.
in the shadow of historic Lambeau Field.
Should be the same size.
No, I think because
Nah, it's different. I
we
think.
were down a little bit on the nose this year.
For more than one
Or like-
Just looking at that picture.
City has been essential to the NFL's journey.
Yeah, we were the.
We thank you for
Looks like
Maybe
it's
he'll-
gonna be the full
Maybe
size.
he'll give us the whole thing with the DNC and the all in.
All right, so in the chat,
Scotty.
Tennessee's up number 1. Is everybody 100% certain that they're taking Cam Ward?
I literally asked that like 10 minutes ago. I was saying Cam Ward.
Oh, well, I didn't.
You got a poll?
I couldn't hear what you were
Polls up?
saying because I was hearing
I'm about to
everything.
do that right now. Sorry. I forgot.
traditions.
All right, I'm behind schedule, and it's not in my chat because I had to restart my shit.
Dude,
We'll shoot at you.
are they riding a bike into the fucking into the
Bro, I took a
draft? I just saw
Carpenter
there's a bunch of
fucking
bikes
eyeball
lined up in
today
there.
on the way home.
Maybe.
On the motorcycle. Like,
That's a big ass.
felt like I got
You have a
punched.
black eye.
I thought I was going to. Felt like I got punched.
We got some celebratory cigars in the chat tonight.
Luckily, I was only going like 25 miles an hour.
Right.
Did you hear that? Estimated 250,000 people
Yeah.
on the grounds.
I think that was a brown jersey. It was a brown one. Saw the orange sleeves, the striped sleeves. Fuck Pittsburgh! Fuck Pittsburgh! Fuck Pittsburgh! Sorry.
Not the McAfee jersey. That was hard.
I think we put one on the ceiling.
Bro, what is the big long ramp for out in the middle of the
I
thing?
think it's just
We can cover up. We can cover up that Bengals. Hey, with it, Scotty.
Expected to be the first pick in the National Football League draft.
What are you covering?
Remarkable
All right,
rise
polls are
for
active.
that player who made the right decision
We
a
got
year
one
ago.
up about
When he
Cameron.
almost came out. There's Travis Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, a superstar on offense, a superstar on defense, the sort of prospect the National Football League has not seen in decades. Can he become the new superstar? Of course, his teammate Shedeur Sanders.
There should be like
I feel you, Scotty. It is. I mean, we can put the new one up here.
And then put that one over top of
Yeah, I'll
the
say
Bengals.
that's okay. I wouldn't be mad about that.
Yeah.
He said you guys going to watch this year's
yeah.
one talk about
We
a big
might be
spot
able
on the
to,
nose.
Because we're probably gonna be the only motherfuckers on the news.
so it should.
Yeah, we'll want it at the end of the year, bud.
We want anyone he gives it, we want them all.
Yeah,
Oh, you
I already
might-
told him whenever.
Jake, you might not be able to vote because you're logged into the page.
No, I'm not.
I can vote.
Make sure you're.
I'm on mine.
Okay.
I check every time.
Okay. Then you should be able to go to the live page.
Yeah, I'm going there now.
As it usually does. That's us on
Let's fucking
Here
go.
we go.
Draft time, boys.
to Green Bay, and we are
And then
thrilled to
I
have
got
you
some
with us.
trivia loaded up. Whenever you guys want to start
That's the man who
battling for,
invented the
I
draft.
brought some cards
Mel
for
Kiper
first and
Jr.
last
Adam
place.
Schefter is out with us as well tonight, and you'll hear from him
I got some good
momentarily.
stuff.
And Mel, I'll start with you. We have been
You brought
talking
a
about this
Tim
on our
Couch
podcast
card.
the first time.
So how are we doing it? Like, are we just doing the first to answer?
What is the one you are most
I was just
looking
gonna
forward
ask you
to
guys,
hearing
let
the
you guys all
answer to
answer, and
in the
then tell
next
you
few
who's
hours
right and
tonight?
wrong at key points.
That's what I was saying. So that way we can all
So you guys
accumulate.
can all get it.
Yeah.
Or you can all.
And then we can
or
take
two
turns
of you
answering
wanna-
first.
Football could
Yeah.
protect him, that he was accurate, he's being held up from a durability standpoint. with NFL constituents around him. I love Shador.
Did you get the
Perfect fit.
Yeah, I'm already.
It was the New Orleans Saints at pick number 9.
So far, we got 100% saying Cam Ward.
Travis Hunter, Cleveland.
I haven't seen it hasn't popped up.
I would say that's
Did
pretty
you
well
go? Did
guaranteed.
you exit and come back?
However, I did see
I did
a
that,
thing
it
where
popped
they're
right
gonna
up for me.
I did see a thing where they could bounce off and take Travis, but I don't think they will.
It'd be crazy if they
I saw a thing the other day that says that it was at least a conversation that they would go Travis Hunter instead of Cam Ward. And if they do that, we get Cam Ward. So maybe that's what's brewing it too. I don't know.
There's no world in no
they're
world
gonna
that
take it.
Cam Ward is not going to go.
No, he's going to.
I'm telling you, you guys will see a whole other side of me if you just.
Hey, Gerbob said something about coming out here. I thought we
Here's
might
the
see
thing,
Gerbob.
though. Here's in surprising Browns fashion. If he didn't get
He's
called
busy,
at
I
number
know.
1, if he didn't get called at number 1, the Browns would probably still fucking draft somebody else anyway. That would be our luck.
Like worried about
So
it.
they are
Oh,
doing
yeah.
something.
Second guessing themselves.
Bro.
So maybe like a super fan gets to ride the bike in, because that's what they do in their spring game.
Organelle.
He's trying so
Hey,
hard though. Look
did
at him.
you hear-
Fall off. He's
Fall
never
off. Fall off.
He's
Oh
never
my
ridden
God.
without
Fall
training
off.
wheels before.
Did
So
you hear though what he said? Like honestly,
Why are them handlebars so
did you
fucked
hear
up?
his interview about coming out and doing the draft? He said it is my favorite thing in the world to do to hand these young men the life-changing thing. He's like, this is absolutely the best time of my life. He said, I love changing these kids' lives. He said, just to see the looks on their face.
Lil Wayne!
And he's pushing very
Oh,
well to get
of
booed.
course. He don't
That
care
little
if they
kid
do.
was so
He don't
fucking
care.
jacked up.
You know,
Louis
He's a
Vuitton.
big Green Bay fan, right? Yeah.
He's on the Green Bay bike.
Yeah.
they announced that they
What
were
bike is
Browns
Goodell on?
NFL.
Patriots? No fucking way. I knew it. I knew it.
He's the reason that we got
Wait, is that the
back
Chiefs he's
that
on?
we did.
Isn't that
I didn't
Matthews?
know that until like a couple
Clay
weeks.
Matthews? Oh, he's
Yeah,
playing.
he
He
loves
loves
it.
it.
Hey,
He's good.
hey, I'll respect that.
Yeah.
man. He said, show me what you got.
In Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Yo, where we at?
People said that Green Bay was too small for this.
Lil Wayne's geek.
Yeah. Look at him.
Roger Goodell looks like he smoked with Lil Wayne right before this shit.
Shit, you don't pass the opportunity to smoke with the All in Sports podcast. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Freaking.
I may have seen a Joe Burrow jersey just
I'm
like
good. I'm good. So I'm gonna hit some dabs here shortly.
Green Bay may be small, but it's mighty.
You want it right back? Why not? What he did with
Want a stinging Roger?
Welcome us here tonight.
He's going for the stinging Roger.
We're still at 100%. I'm going to leave the
like
poll
a
up. I got one ready for the Browns pick.
cartoon.
I'm not going to activate it until we know for sure that Ward
I'll
gets picked.
wrap
Yep.
the fuck
I
up.
got to change it.
Yep.
They're so funny. It's got like a weird. They got like weird. Like they have like a fucking. Like a Bigfoot character.
Yeah.
They have, like,
3 days.
That was like they just started a website and started putting little shorts on there, and now they're huge.
And bring
I
home
feel like that
to
should be
every
something
NFL
we could just
team.
figure out how to get that.
And we may
We
have a
should
few
have
surprises for you
ChatGPT to
tonight.
like make us
But first,
that animation
let's hear
style.
from some of your Packer greats.
That'd be dope. Just make just a picture of it would be dope.
Clay Matthews. Jordy Nelson.
Go get your dad.
Mason Crosby.
He's gonna say Lil Wayne.
Green.
They're gonna get nuts.
James Jones.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's a
And
Packer.
Packer superfan, Lil Wayne.
He called him Little Wayne.
No, he said Lil Wayne.
Kind of sound like
He
something.
said Lil. I listened. I'm just kidding. Little Wayne.
Maybe.
Roger, but I just got off the phone with the president, Donald Trump. He asked me to pass a message along to all 32 NFL franchises. So, let me tell you what it reads here, all right?
Oh God.
It says, my fellow Americans, the Bears still suck!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Sorry, Roger.
That's my favorite part of draft night. is
That's
like,
fucking awesome.
like the Eagles and Cowboys
Yeah.
shit and all that. Oh man.
That was awesome. That's a dude that should have been on our team just by default. We
Right.
should have drafted him, and I was so
Right.
pissed that we didn't.
Right.
Oh my god.
It's time to get the show started.
Here we go.
Chanting, they still suck.
Yeah. Bears still suck.
The 2025 NFL Draft is now officially open.
Let's go.
The Tennessee Titans are on the clock.
Here we go, boys.
Ooh. Did anybody else just get like oddly nervous as a Browns fan?
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
all of a sudden, I went from like I'm excited to now like
Come on,
what the
say the
fuck?
pick is in. You got 15 seconds already. Come on.
You guys want to do a first trivia question while we wait?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
All right.
Some of the options.
Some of these might be easier, some of these might be harder. You guys ready? You guys paying attention?
Yep.
No Googling.
No.
Yep. All right. Can you guys name, this is a 3-point question, so you can get 1, 2, or 3, the 3 big main QBs that were drafted in the 1983 draft.
Oh, no,
Yeah, you do. I guarantee it.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't off the top of my head.
Oh my god, I don't have a clue, but
Hang on.
I was born in
Who am I supposed
'84.
to tell you or
Kelly
text you or
Yeah,
what?
you guys tell me, and I'm not going to say anything
If
until...
it's right or not?
Yeah. But if,
1983.
yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna say
Who's that Buffalo quarterback?
I guess,
I'm gonna
I
say
guess
John
something like
Elway.
this, we should have wrote it
I'm gonna
down.
say John Elway. I'm gonna throw Dan Marino in there just because.
And next year, along with other picks, the Titans.
We should have written this one down, I guess, because you guys are going to get answers from me.
Yeah, I said
Right,
I'm not
So
getting
he
no
got
points. I
0.
said I didn't know anything.
Did you got 0?
Cam Woods instincts the way he.
I'm saying, I mean, he didn't really help me because I was thinking
Right. I know.
too.
I heard you start.
And I have the dude from Buffalo. I cannot think of his name.
Terry
Kelly.
Bradshaw.
Huh?
Jim Kelly.
Jim Kelly is my, and New York Giants quarterback. Son played too. Fucking
Sims.
Phil Sims. That's my.
And then what are your 3?
I'm just gonna. You got two, right? Or did you say? Did you
I had 3.
You got 3?
Are you going to guess anymore?
Warren Moon.
Oh.
And
That's a good one.
fuck, hold on. Give me a minute, cause yeah, I'll have more. I'll have one more.
I'm gonna say John Elway.
Bernie Kosar.
There's John Elway, Dan Marino, and I'm just gonna go with 2.
Just gonna go with 2. All right. And then you said Jim Kelly, right? So it was Elway, Marino, and Kelly.
Damn.
Yeah.
As soon as he said Jim Kelly, I wanted to say, I was like, yeah, that's one.
And
Yes, I did.
this is a bonus point. You guys can guess this too. It's just a one number. How many quarterbacks went in the first round that year? It's the most that have ever gone in the first round.
What was the question?
How many QBs went in the first round in '83?
I'm gonna say 9.
It's the most. Eddie,
I'm saying 6 too.
Eddie, JP.
I'm saying 6 too.
Okay, you guys got it right. It's 6.
Nice. I got 2 points.
Yes.
You got 2 points now as
I
well.
got 3. He got 3. Because he got 2. There you go.
Oh yeah, you had Marino.
Matt Shelby just said, okay, Cam is a lock. Who's the Browns taking? And we don't know that yet.
Are you kidding me? No running game, no offensive line to put up the numbers he did. He, to me, deserves to be. And I think I understand Cam Ward. You want a 6'3", 30-pounder. You want a guy with a rocket arm. You want a guy with 4.6 speed. It's not Shador Sanders. Cam Ward, stronger arm, more talent.
I am gonna open up
get
Fox
it.
Sports
But
on
I'm
this.
telling you, Shador Sanders, old school pocket. You can
They took
win
Shador?
big in this mix. Proven
They took
touchdown.
Shador!
When you're talking about quarterback play, the 2 things that everyone wants is great decision making and accuracy throwing the football. And I know Kruger, you're going to talk about these 2 things.
Nico, I'ma leave ya.
All right, they're calling Cam to let him know, hey,
Yeah, oh yeah, they're talking.
you're on a team, buddy.
There's no way they're not. That's not a draft
Is
call
he
right
there?
there. Look at all the smiles. And
Yeah,
shit.
they're
all
telling-
recording
Is
that
Cam
for social
there?
media tomorrow. And
Huh?
Is Cam there?
Yeah, he's
I'm
there.
pretty sure he's
They
there.
literally told him, don't forget to smile, guys, in the background.
Yeah, they're playing that up. For the
I was told him, I don't know, it was during the start of the show. He walked out and I was like, he's got his fucking console.
They may have you screaming at home when you're watching on the TV screen, but then it turns out to be big plays. Patrick Mahomes has made a living doing this.
Holding.
Yes, he's with one of the greatest coaches of all time, and Andy Reid, who has found a way to harness it. But that's what Brian Callahan's going to have to do.
All I'm saying is, like, this is what takes so fucking long. We're 5 minutes down. They know who the fuck they wanted. Like, let's go.
And we're talking about Pat Mahomes.
They should get fucking,
Now,
yeah.
we're not going to rush our pick, though.
Dude, they
You guys need to pick
the
in the first
NFL
one.
probably has like an itinerary of like this is when you don't put your pick in till 3 minutes left. And they'll
Pick is
probably
in.
take it even longer.
It's in.
Here we go! Here we go! The Titans getting Cam Ward, folks.
Take Hunter. You can have it.
You want Cam bad, don't
I
you?
want Cam.
It ain't happening. He's
I
a
know.
he's a.
But I would take him.
I don't trust him. He's drinking Aquafina. I don't trust him.
He's crying. He's already crying. He's already crying.
Oh,
Yeah.
He just got off the phone.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a
Yep.
hundred.
It's a lot.
Either
It's
that
a
or-
lot.
Either that or he is
Or
fried.
he's fried. 1, 2.
It didn't matter.
Nah,
that
he
he
just
was
got off
number
the
one,
phone.
I thought.
His life just drastically changed.
He's getting the number one pick.
The bag. We already know the pick is in. Nah, 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 nah. Come on. Yeah, we do.
We gotta wait for this fucking song to get done. And at the CM playing in the background. Gonna have to wait on this.
No, I think they shut him down.
Roger Goodell just walks up to him mid-song and just takes the mic out of his hand. Hey guys, we got a pick.
Dude, look at that sign they got hanging
Dude,
over this
dude, it's hanging on really tight. You can't see the strings that it's hanging on.
I think we've done that the last 2 years on this show. We made that comment.
That's a really strong fishing line.
I'll tell you who's about to be really fucking mad right now. Who's about to be really fucking mad? Will fucking Levis is about to be mad as fuck.
First pick of the 2025 draft.
Yeah, I know you.
Chance at 100% still.
It's gotta be.
With the first pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Cameron Ward.
All right. All right.
Alright.
Hunter, no matter what.
The draft is
Hunter,
now,
no matter what.
the draft is now officially began.
Fuck, I'm nervous.
After you started 57 games in college, and I'm being told as he makes his way to the stage, we will
Alright, there's a poll up for if we're going to take Hunter.
What's one of the options? Trade?
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
I did not mean
Hold
to
on.
confirm.
Listen.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. I just got hit in the dick.
Number 5.
We just traded down?
Yeah.
Listen.
Get the number 5 overall pick, a second round pick, number 36, a fourth round pick, number 126, and the first round pick of the Jaguars in 2026.
I'll take
I'll
it.
take it.
Wow.
That's pretty
Dude,
good.
we just
Let's
gave.
go.
I didn't know
We
my
just
Let's
got.
go.
We just got a
We
second
just,
first round pick
what the
next
fuck?
year.
What the
We
fuck
just
do
got
you
a
mean?
second first round pick next year.
Bro, this is trash.
Bro.
We got 5.
Bro.
For who? For who at 5?
Oh
Who
my
the
God.
fuck are we gonna get at 5?
Why
Who
don't
the
we-
fuck are we gonna get at 5?
Why don't we fucking wait?
God damn it!
And Nick is acting out.
Damn. Damn. What do you, I did
Motherfuck,
I did not
dude!
mean to hit you with my phone now. My shit was on my lap. I jumped up and that fucker flew across the room. I think it hit him.
I
with the
fucking
dick.
hate this team.
We want something next year worse.
I literally was
We want something next year worse than what
I
we
heard
want
the
this year.
trade alert. I jumped up.
We want something more next year.
I'm don't care. Do you think so do the Jaguars take Hunter?
You
What?
can't tell me.
Watch this and see what happens. Watch and see what happens.
It doesn't matter.
Watch and see what happens. We have 2 first-round picks next year.
Fucking
We have
absolute
2 first-round
trash.
picks next year.
And
We're
we got
pulling some
33.
Texans
You
shit.
guys are
33 and 36.
I don't give a fuck. I want Travis fucking Hunter on our team.
Oh, bro.
We have 1 and 4.
That's
So
actually
who the
really
fuck
good
are we
news.
picking at 5? Mason
brilliant.
Graham or some
We're
fucking
brilliant.
nobody that
This is-
nobody fucking wants?
This is good. Nick's just mad.
Yeah,
This is good shit. Nick's just mad. It's not a
I
bad
think
move
you
at
guys
all.
fleeced them.
Not a bad move at all.
I think you guys fleeced Jacksonville. They're gonna
Unless
suck.
we get Genty.
No, they're taking Ginty.
No, they're not. They're
No,
taking
that's-
Travis Hunter,
Taking
bro.
Travis Hunter.
If we get Genty at 5, I'm cool. I'm cool.
There's a poll up.
You
about
guys
the Jags
fleeced them.
taking Hunter.
Are you kidding?
They're gonna
Darren, I
suck.
can't.
They're still gonna suck.
Darren is now telling me Ashton Genty sucks.
Listen,
No, he
Put it on
doesn't, but I don't think he's going to be as
Garen,
good
it's
in the
fees.
NFL.
Garen, hey, it's fees. I think you guys fleeced Jacksonville. They're still gonna suck. If you guys don't do good this year, you guys have 2 top 5 picks next year.
That would be crazy.
You guys are gonna get Arch Manning next year, and you're gonna
That's
get
what
a
he said.
fucking someone, another dog.
That's what I said. We want
But
something
who
more
the
next
fuck
year.
are we gonna get at
And
5?
now, and listen,
Somehow,
listen.
Jeremiah
He's
Smith's gonna.
not
listen,
going to
classified.
fall to
No,
5.
no, no, but
we are
listen.
in no man's land. That's
Listen.
what I'm telling you.
Listen for a minute. Listen. If we want Arch Manning that bad next year, who gives a fuck how good we are this year? Listen. Now we have 2 first-round
If we
picks.
do get-
We have 2 first-round
2
picks.
top 5 would be
We
crazy.
can get
All
whoever
right,
we want
go ahead,
next
talk
year.
into it. I'm
Hold
getting
on,
talked into it.
We can get whoever we want next
Wait
year.
1 second. Wait 1 second.
And Kurt Bob's calling
We
me now.
can get
We
whoever
Kurt
we
Bob.
want. We can get whoever we want next year now.
Yeah,
We have
I
2
just-
first-round picks. 2.
Arch Manning.
2. This is a genius.
That's exactly right. He hasn't even started but one game.
This is
One
a
game in
genius
college.
move.
And if he's no good, then why is it Shador?
He-
Like,
Quinn Ewers started over Arch. Let's not forget that. And Quinn is not even going to go to the 5th
Scotty,
fucking round.
say what you want, buddy. I'm telling you, this was a genius move. Mark
Hey,
my words. Mark
Best
my words,
available,
Scotty
number
Williams.
5, Shador Sanders.
Mark my words, Scotty Williams. It was a
We're
genius
gonna
move.
take Shador at 5.
If we take Shador at 5, then what? Then what? We can't go for Arch next year because we just drafted Shador.
Yeah,
That's how
he
fucking
does.
stupid we'll be.
We got it. We got a good plan.
Huh? Yeah, we're probably gonna
Kurt
fucking
Bob
do
said
that.
he's done. He's done.
Yeah,
bro, listen.
I agree.
we're all
Bro, you're
Bengals
not
fans.
thinking logically, though.
Second quarter and 6.
Listen, bro, you're not thinking logically. You
I
know,
know.
think.
I'm telling you, you guys.
We can
fleeced
get
them.
anybody we want
I don't know.
next year.
I have
First
the more I
round
look
You
pick
have
at
in
it,
the top 5.
2 seconds.
Hey, Kurt Bob, I was pissed, but the more I look at it, bro, if we get 2 top 5 first round picks next year, oh my god, bro.
Dude, we barely, all we did
Ah!
was move. We didn't even lose anything. All we did was move
Thank you,
around.
Queen. Yes, thank you.
We lost.
Thank
No,
you.
Dude,
Travis Hunter,
dude,
I
Abdul
think you guys
Carter.
made a good move.
you should know that we can't, we gotta hold back how much we
Because,
put
I mean,
in-
Scotty,
in
you're
Reggie.
wrong. You're wrong, Scotty.
Then
There's a lot more.
you're gonna get a top 5 pick next year, and then the Jags are still gonna suck.
I'm
I don't care
telling
who
you,
the fucking
I think this.
And we have 2
Sorry,
first-round picks.
sorry.
We
And I
can
don't
trade
know,
for
Jags
anybody we
They
want.
might not suck though. The Jags might not suck.
But it doesn't. But the fact that we have 2 first-round picks, we can move
You're gonna
anywhere
get.
we
You're at
want.
least gonna get.
Duval.
Yeah, they're gonna suck. They're gonna suck. Right?
He's about to go there. He's already looking at
Dude, I would be
Ain't he
pissed.
from there? Ain't he
Wouldn't
from
you be
Jackson?
mad? Wouldn't you be mad though if Trevor
State?
Lawrence was going to be your quarterback? I would be pissed. I would be mad as fuck.
We'll see what you guys do at 5.
Trevor
We'll see what you
Lawrence
guys
is
do.
my quarterback,
Yeah, yeah. All right,
and we
sorry,
got their
Kurt Bob,
next
later.
year's first-round pick. They wanted somebody so fucking bad.
He's
That is
from
awesome.
West Palm Beach, Florida.
That is awesome.
This is the ultimate weapon, the best wide receiver.
Oh, yeah,
I
look
want
at his
Genty
smile.
now.
He's definitely
I want Genty.
You know what's gonna happen.
I still would like to see, dude. I would.
If
trade
you
it
tell
back.
me Nick Chubb,
Nope. Nope.
I was about to say, bro.
Trade it back. What I was going to say something about the draft, not Nick Chubb. I really think that depending on what happens in the next couple picks, we could still end up with Abdul Carter.
If he's not falling to 5, guys.
He might, man. It
The
depends
fucking
on.
Giants are going to draft Abdul Carter or the Patriots. Both those teams are going.
The Giants were supposed to grab Shador, right? That's what
No,
I've heard
until
forever.
we were gonna get Travis Hunter. They pick next. They're gonna
This
get
is all-
Abdul Carter.
this is all
Abdul
speculation.
Carter will go here or here.
This is all speculation. This is all speculation. This is all, we don't know what the fuck. We're just being, we're all in our feelings right now. I'm happy. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm content, bro. I'm good. We didn't move back to 20. We moved back to 5. We're good. We are good.
Can't get Travis Hunter.
We are good.
Can't get Abdul Carter.
We are good.
So
We are good.
Great.
We get Ashton Jennings.
Doubt that. We'll
We
probably
are
take
good.
some fucking kickers.
That's it.
Hey, with the 5th pick of the NFL draft, the Cleveland Browns select the Walter Payton statue that was just on the screen.
They'll take some.
Oh, they got themselves a broad-shouldered motherfucker.
They'll take like an unheard rugby player from Australia, and then make him a punter.
They're going to draft him.
And the Patriots won offensive line.
Yeah. I can see.
Giants won a quarterback.
I can see the Giants going to Abdul Carter and New England going to McMillan. McMillan, the wide receiver, is who I'm.
Listen though. If Travis Hunter goes here, there's still a million options on the fucking on the board. Literally,
Matthew
top
Shelby
5.
said the Pats want an
They do.
offensive lineman.
They want
Huh?
offensive line.
Pats want an offensive lineman.
They do.
Okay, but Abdul Carter's going 3.
I don't think.
I don't think so.
It's that good of a draft to get that mad about.
He
You guys
might.
only dropped the 5. You're still
He
picking
might.
the 5.
And I'd be
I
okay.
just haven't seen a first-round pick in 3 fucking years.
I know.
And
We
we
got
have
one.
the second fucking pick.
Hey,
and essentially the pick of
Hey,
whoever the fuck we want.
What
You're gonna be
happens
1
if
and
we turn
2
around
next
and we
year?
trade number 5, we go to number 7, we get another
Yeah,
first-round
bro.
pick
That
next
could be
year.
serious.
Yeah,
Hey,
but he is
But like I
that-
said,
he's gonna
get-
get
hey,
hold on,
hey,
hold on,
get
hold on.
there.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
But
but
listen.
getting a first-round pick is
But
good.
what would you do?
3 spots.
But
is
what would
great.
you do, though? What would you do? What would you do if we traded from 3 or from 5 to like 7 and got another first-round pick?
2025 NFL Draft.
That won't. I don't know about that.
Bro, it could happen.
Travis
Because
That's fine.
there's not that many. There's no talent besides like the guys up at the top. We're
I'm
trading
saying
up for.
even if it's
Or
for
a
next
quarterback.
year, if it's somebody else's first-round pick next
I
year,
know, but
we could be the Texans, dude, and have fucking 3 first-round picks. Like,
we didn't have them consecutive years.
no, but they had 2 in the 1 year, I believe.
No, they had 1 each year.
They had, right, but they had theirs and
Theirs,
ours.
yeah, yeah.
Theirs and ours.
Scotty said.
I got what you're saying.
Scotty said Nick
that's
needs
dope.
another one of those cigars after that.
But that's dope,
I'll
really,
shut the
that's
fucking
badass.
stream off right now,
Just
and I'll go home.
You said. You said you were going to. I know. Look, when he got up and got mad,
Hey.
I literally was doing this to the camera.
We got. Hey, we did get a first-round pick for it. So that I needed to.
You fleeced them.
That's what all
He
the
says, do the Browns take a QB now?
Yeah.
If the Browns take a QB now, I mean,
That
I
fucks
will-
up the whole thing because what's the point in having 2 first-round picks next
Well,
year
hey, hold
in a
on,
better?
dude. That's
Because then you could get anybody you want.
there's some-
Anybody you want.
twice.
You have
I wanna say
trade.
this.
You have trade ability at that point.
Groff texted me right before the draft started and said, "Good luck tonight."
Uh,
Hey,
good luck tonight.
he texted good luck tonight. He said, I said, Travis Hunter. That's all I fucking responded to. Fucking Travis Hunter. He goes, Travis Hunter. And then all he responded to me was, Ashton Genty. And I said, scared that the Jags will take him before you. Me too. Wouldn't be happy with Mason Graham. Genty may be a reach, but that's a fun
I'd be
reach.
all right with Mason.
He said, wow, Brown's got a haul. I said, yes. I want Genty now. He goes, fuck you.
Who's he like?
He's a Raiders fan. They got pick 6.
Yeah, now we can really fuck their shit up. But here's the thing: is the
Abdul
Raiders,
Carter here.
we're definitely taking. No, see, I don't know, bro. I don't know. They want a quarterback too. They need a quarterback. They need a quarterback.
So they're gonna pick. They're not using the pick for Shador Senior.
Who's their quarterback right now? Didn't they get
Russ and Jameis Winston.
They might be okay.
They
for
might
this
trade
year,
up.
but
They're
what
probably
I'm
not
saying
taking a
is-
quarterback.
You know, they might trade up into the first round and later picks to get a quarterback, but I don't see him using.
God, you know what, dude? I don't care at this point. I want Will Howard on the fucking Browns. I want Will Howard. I don't want him in the first round.
I'll tell you what, I don't want Shedeur Sanders anymore because we don't have Travis Hunter, so I'm fucking good.
I don't really want Shedeur Sanders. I didn't want him to begin with.
I wanted him with Travis Hunter.
You guys have two
I didn't want him at all.
now too.
Yeah, we had 3 picks away. 33 and 36. 33 and 36, bro. Yes, is that not fucking awesome?
Yeah,
bro?
I think
That's
we're
badass.
recovery mode. They came
That's
told us that
badass.
like a month ago.
33 and 36.
Like, look, we fucked up.
That's the thing is, I was listening to the details while you were yelling and screaming. That's a great fucking deal. That's a great deal. I
The
love
fact
it.
that we got a first round for next year, moving 3 spots back, you know,
That's awesome.
it's starting to set into like Pickett's in.
We're planning our future as well. We're not just on this year.
How
because
far,
we
how
have
far has
Flacco,
that got us in
but what
our,
if-
in our
We have the ability now. We gave up our future for Deshaun Watson. We didn't have a first round pick
We didn't
for
have a-
fucking
we didn't have a
17
future
years
before
because of
that.
him. But
We've
what I'm
never
saying
had
is now we
anything.
have talent and the ability to compound on it. We kept Myles Garrett because he sees the big plan too. You feel me? Like this is good shit. I'm happy.
What kind of conversations did you have with the Jag staff about where they see you playing for them?
I mean, they told me they was gonna let me go out there and do what I do. So
I don't know, Queen. Maybe.
So I'm gonna just go out there and just do what I can do.
Travis Hunter, a history maker,
Ooh,
the
man.
first player in the draft
Giants,
to
do
be
they pick
announced at both
Shedeur?
positions,
I hope they take
receiver
Sanders, so I'm
and
voting.
defensive back. Congratulations.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Greeny.
I want them to take Sanders. We can still get Carter.
Georgia is about 374
Dude,
miles
Lord.
from Jacksonville. And we talk about the history
Give
that
us
he is
the first
making over
pick.
there in the shadow of Lambeau Field, the legendary Green Bay Packers. Don Hudson.
Could you imagine us having 2 first rounds
And if we
or 2
trade-
top 5 next year?
Jordan Frazier, absolutely a steal.
If we trade again and we end up with another really high pick, or we end up with like a really high second round pick that's in line with our other 2, that would be nasty as well.
All right,
Motherfuck, I just
look,
wanted Travis
guys,
Hunter.
Right now, I got a pull up for the Giants. I got Carter, Sanders, and other.
Yeah.
We've got 50% Carter, 25% Sanders, 25% other. I don't know who the other is. Who else would they take?
Mason Graham.
Abdul Carter. Well, you already have Carter up there. Yeah, Mason Graham. He might be. Yeah, he's gonna be a dog too.
But they just put one of their defensive players on trade watch, so like I just really think Troubadour, or is it how do you say his name? Plays for the Giants. Edge. Starts with a T.
Quickly here, after a very disappointing season, the commissioner is making his way to the stage after Cam Ford went number 1 and Travis Hunter went number 2.
It's Abdul
time to find
Carter.
out who's going number 3?
Yeah, 100%.
With the third pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the
New York Giants select Abdul Carter.
That's fine. That means that we still have every option except for Travis Hunter that we thought we were going to take before.
When Travis Hunter, like,
I thought
Look
Travis
at that
Hunter
Adidas
would be
chain.
until they made.
I'm glad we didn't get him. I'm not a big fan of Adidas.
Somebody voted on Carter.
Doesn't say Adidas.
I didn't close it. Yep, he's taking.
Abdul Carter, you know what he was as an all-star linebacker for 2 years. He had 17 tackles for loss and 11 sacks over a 2-year period. They unleashed him.
So it's the Patriots next, right?
Yeah.
24 tackles for loss.
What are some options for them? You guys know any?
I heard, or someone said they needed an offensive tackle. For offensive line, I guess.
I'm just gonna do who they take on the line.
Play the run, play Sam with passion. They dropped him into cover. That's a really good job there.
What a douche. So who do the Browns take now?
That's the dude you wanted.
Abdul Carter.
That's the dude you wanted.
He's the dude that would be a dog alongside Myles Garrett.
No.
Brian Burns, play him off ball, will he be in that rotation with those guys? Bottom line is you're getting a guy off the edge this year when he was finally with Micah Parsons. We saw what he could do when he was unleashed.
Who's that?
Just like Parsons, this kid
They apparently have been rehearsing this shit. He did it last year too. He did like.
team in their division in Philadelphia did with that defensive line and the way they
Is this one
dominated
mine, the one you
Kansas
opened
City
up?
Super Bowl and the way they were so stacked
Yeah.
with the defensive line. It's no wonder New York sees the same thing.
You like
with
this one?
Carter and Burns and Dexter Lawrence in the middle. They
You like it, yo?
absolutely dominate you and go from inside
size.
Not
So I
really.
think he's the best edge guy in the draft. The elite first step quickness, the ability to defend, the ability to turn the corner.
Voting has
His
ended.
first step is the best that I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, look, Von Miller says it all the time, right?
Pass
Look,
takes
he puts
O-line.
some of the best pass weapons of all time down there. Example, the guy that Simeon
Is that with Mason Graham?
This guy can get
Yeah, I
off
think
the
they
rock.
take
And here's the
Mason
thing that
Graham.
impresses me the most
I just
about
went
him.
off of what
He
people
is
were
flat
saying.
out
I think they
plays
take
hard.
Mason
When you
Graham.
talk
If he's
about
offensive line, that's who
for
they go
60
with.
minutes,
He's
this
the big
dude's hunting
name.
the quarterback.
But is he defense or
asked the Penn
offense?
State coaches prior to the 24 season to
Christian
put
said
him
Browns
at
are taking
defensive end.
JT.
He asked for the switch. They were wondering how he was going to handle when they put him in a 6
Do they even have him
head
projected
up
in
over
the
the
first
tight end when tackles started coming down on him and
Yeah,
double
he's
team
Yeah, he's there.
whether or not he was going to be able to withstand it and
But
come back.
I've honestly
I don't
been
like
seeing
watching
his
a lot
name
of mock
drop.
drafts and shit.
But I'll tell you
I
this,
know
when
it was
third down,
predicted that he was
he's
going to go to
got
the Raiders,
speed,
but
he's got
today I
outside
seen his
speed,
name
he's got an
like he
inside
dropped
spin.
farther
He's
down.
got it all.
Like they had the Raiders taking somebody else.
Incredible player.
I forget where it had him going.
I don't foresee the Browns drafting him, but maybe they will. I mean, I don't know that I'd like
Who you got
that.
drafted, Eddie? Who you got drafted?
I'm up in the air right now. Who do you have?
I don't know.
I mean, you want them to draft it, but who do you have them drafting? I'm in
Genty, that's about the best player available.
With your dad and the rest of your
You really think so?
Yeah, I mean, best player available.
Man, you're.
What do you think? Would you agree?
Dude's a dog.
I don't understand like how he's got an argument like best player available doesn't mean there's not other good players. It just means he's the best
I
one
don't know
available.
that he's even the best of it. I mean,
dominance in the NFC East.
If there's no Travis Hunter, no Abdul Carter, no Mason
where's your
Graham,
love for Shador?
He's fucking.
Shador, I would never pick Shador this high.
He's LT.
I would never
better
pick
than
I never said I wanted to take him
He's
with the second
Ladainian
pick in our draft, in the top first pick. in our
No,
draft.
but what I'm saying is I know that you wanted him, and he's still on the board.
And I said just about 5 minutes ago that I don't want him anymore because we don't have Hunter.
Lawrence Taylor.
I don't want him at all, with or without.
So Travis Hunter is off the board. How about his
We gotta pick his
college
name
teammate
for-
Shador Sanders waiting to hear his name called as round one of the NFL
Christian
draft
said the Bears
continues
want
from
Genty
Green
from what he's
Bay
been seeing
on
today.
ESPN.
Well, give us a first round pick.
We got 75% saying that they're going to take OL.
The 2025
That's.
NFL draft.
I mean, that's what they need.
They need the help. They want to keep their quarterback standing.
By Marriott, the official hotel of the NFL.
Who's their quarterback?
Drake May.
They didn't sign somebody?
Pete Courtyard's official
Patriots?
ambassador has
Drake
opened a
May's
new world
their,
for me.
I think he's going to be their quarterback for a while.
Get to hang out with NFL fans.
He's the one that took over last year. He's a dog.
I'm down.
He's a big old country boy, man. He's going to be good. I predicted last year that he would be starting by week 4. He came in
Where
and
do
played.
they pick?
He came in and started week 4, and then next week he was out.
Jumping
He came
from
back
12 to
and
5.
But by week 4, he was
Give us a- gonna toss the
three
first
more.
round.
Three something.
If they have two, are they the only one that has two? Or is that
No one has two.
Okay, yeah, you're right. We were.
Yeah,
I was
so-
seeing the mock trade.
This was a first. It was the first draft in the common era where a first round pick was not traded before draft day.
Okay.
But it's not since we traded. Well, no.
It's the same. It's just a swap.
Yeah.
So it's,
if everybody picks, it'll be the first time since 2001 that everybody picked in the first round. I was a little off the other night on my
I could see a couple teams trading out.
because if we trade down to 12 or something like that, we'll probably drafting Shador.
The seal's been broken on trade.
I still think Shador's going to the Steelers.
Jordan
I think that's
Frazier
who
with
wants him back.
a legendary comment. He said, "Shit, anything better than Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Happy Ending Winston." He said, "Are the Browns picking up Justin Long, Doug Tucker?"
That's a good one.
That's funny, Jordy. I don't know, bro.
I think he meant Watson on Happy Ending. Though, but it's
All I can tell you is that, yeah, you're talking about Watson, not Winston.
London Sky. You sure?
But yeah,
Sure.
Get the fans some London Sky.
And a
Yeah,
decisive
but-
win
College,
with the
too.
Lowe's
right.
team.
Nothing like
Not
what
Watson.
Watson
Lowe's
had.
team has you covered.
No, you had a rape allegation.
Winston
Yeah,
did,
but
but
it
I'm
wasn't
saying he wasn't
23
long.
of them.
He wasn't like, yeah.
I think Deshaun
One's
Watson
enough,
is
I think.
innocent.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
and
but-
there was
yeah,
like
There's nothing wrong with
speculation
getting
and, like,
a fucking tug job.
settling out of court and stuff, so there's not really any way to tell exactly what the
I
facts
still
are.
stand.
What we do
Watson
know
saying.
about James Winston is
Huh?
he did steal them crab legs.
I I said I'll still stand on the Watson thing that you don't spend 4 years in Texas as a black man
Although he said
and have not a bad
he
word
was
said
told
about
he
you
could take
ever
it.
until the day you tell the ownership that you're not going to play
I
for
did
them
not know
anymore. And then all of a sudden 23 bitches come out of the fucking woodwork to say that you did
26.
dirty shit. Well, it was 23 at first.
That they
came
tugged
out
you
all
off,
at one
though.
time.
It was
But then it comes out that the ownership is ordering your Craigslist.
They could be
New
England.
New England.
But then it's the ownership that turned around, I believe, to try to sabotage his career because he said, "I'm not playing for you
That's the
anymore."
only reason anything ever came out.
How do you spend 4 years in a state like
Who's their
Texas
running back?
as a black man? Not a very pro-black state. Let's just be real. I mean, times have changed. Times have changed. Times have changed. But I'm just saying, in theory, as a state goes, they're notorious for being not as pro-minority as what other states have been. How do you go 4 years and not have a bad word said about you?
Lamondre's on.
Yeah, so I don't see
How?
him drafting.
How do you go 4 years and not have a bad word said about you until the day you tell them?
Exactly.
I'm
Well,
not
because
fucking
they
playing
were
for you.
setting it up for him, and then the second he said I wanted out,
They
they're
said,
like,
okay,
okay,
go.
well, guess what's coming out?
Guess what?
got shot. He wasn't the commander's. No, that's Robinson.
Well, they had
Junior.
Brian Robinson.
Brian Robinson.
Yeah, and he came out the mini-man.
But tell me,
Touchdown.
tell me that the owner didn't call those girls back up. He had all their contacts. And say, hey, do you want to make some quick money? You want to make some quick money? But his lawyer was his next door neighbor. The lawyer's his next door neighbor. It's his buddy.
When he was saying that, I was like, I'm probably getting him.
Pick is in.
It's his next door neighbor.
That's probably
Will Campbell.
Will Campbell.
Look at that goofball! sorry.
I mean,
Who do you think we take for real, Nick? Do you really think we
Mason
take
Graham, Mason Graham or Ashton Genty?
all right, hold on. We're gonna do the poll. I need one pick from everybody. Who's the Browns taking?
Genty.
Who's up
May
right
as well
now?
put Shador on there because he's on the fucking
Yeah.
still. Go ahead and throw him on the vote.
This
Well,
you got right now?
everybody
The
just
Browns?
gives me one. Yeah. So we've got
Genty, Shador, Graham.
We're gonna take a tackle.
who else we got on here?
JP, give a name.
We're gonna take that other offensive tackle.
Matthew Shelby says,
What,
do I hear a,
I'm just
Watson
gonna put
sympathizer?
Put McMillan on there. The kid from Arizona, wide receiver. I'm not saying you'll take him, but I'm just saying put it as an
All
option.
right, and I'm gonna put. Oh, it only lets me put.
No, Matt, that was a shitty deal on the Browns'
You can
part.
put
I don't
others
disagree.
instead
of-
But they
instead of
judged him on his
O-line,
previous talent, which was definitely generational at the time. You can't really deny that. However, what we got
I mean, for real,
is not what we paid for.
if Vegas wants Genty, right? So bad, and the Browns are like, we're gonna take him. They were like, we'll
They'll
trade up one,
They'll give us their next year's first
so you
round
drop
for him.
one more back. Dude,
That ain't happening.
Give us next year's first round.
They're
for him,
gonna
boy.
need some. There's got to be something. Not one pick.
There's a pull up for the Browns pick.
Tyler Warren, do you guys need tight end?
No, but we need weapons.
Knowing the Browns.
We need weapons. That is a weapon, bro. He runs.
Right, any tight end that's talked about being drafted this high is usually going to be
He is
a
good.
pretty
He
good
ran.
player.
He ran Wildcat.
Hold on, is he from?
Yeah, but we got a
Running
JP,
back.
bro.
Where?
Penn State.
Okay.
He's a dog.
Is there a tight end from Iowa this year again? Or is he still in college?
I don't know. There
I
might
know
be.
they got a tight end that was pretty
Penn,
good.
he's not lying. That Penn State tight end, he literally would play Wildcat.
He would be the Wildcat quarterback. He would be the
I'm
running back. Line him up and
I'm
running back.
expecting.
You spelled Genty.
I'm almost expecting these picks to flip.
It's Gene.
I'm almost
I know, that's
expecting
what I'm saying.
Vegas.
You
to
good? It
throw-
don't matter. They get
Hey,
it. I was just
I'm
fucking with you.
expecting Vegas to throw. I'm expecting this to flip flop. I'm expecting us to flip to 6.
Unless we don't
Take his
take
beer
him.
from him, dude.
Spell
But
Genty
no.
wrong, my
What
bad.
I'm saying is, I think we're telling them what we think it's going to take for them to give us something.
No, we're
That's
making a
That's
pick.
Patriots. That's Patriots.
We're making a pick.
That's Patriots.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know what they're going to do.
Oh, it
I
is.
can tell you what, right now, Mike
The
Vrabel's
pick's in
doing.
them.
He's walking around
That's
with
picking.
a pretty shaky
That's what I was saying.
So I tell you this, they have gone
Doesn't mean we didn't trade.
They haven't showed anybody's face yet. No, it would say the trade. We picked. So now we picked.
It's fucking Mason Graham.
mentioned some of the things that he
Maybe.
We
That's
can't
fine.
draft defense. We
We've
have
got
to draft
50%
offense, right?
other, 25% Genty, 25% Sanders. I'm closing it.
those hands as well as anybody in this.
I voted other because I thought you guys were going to trade back one pick.
Addressing all the
Oh,
I thought you were going to flip with Vegas.
I thought so too.
I'll reopen the poll until we see
This is a no
Roger on stage.
It was the expected pick. So the
Give us a running back.
And then after the Browns,
Give us a new beast.
I don't know, bro. I'm open. I have
Maybe
no
what?
clue what we're gonna. I just don't know what we're gonna
So
do.
you
right
just
here.
like say no to whoever I say
No,
until...
no. I'm saying I don't know that they're gonna go running back. I'm 100%.
Who are they gonna go? And you just keep saying no to
I
everybody
put
else.
other in
but
the
you're
poll
not
too, because
you're-
I don't know. I have no fucking clue where we're.
But you just
what
know
we're
it's not what I
offensive
say.
tackle. I said I don't know that we're going running back, but I don't
Best
know
player
what
available.
they're thinking.
Shador Sanders.
And I don't think Genty's the best available.
If you don't want Kenny Pickett to start next year, we need to draft somebody now.
Not
We
right
got
not
two
right
picks
now.
in the second round, bitch.
Not right now. We're gonna draft a quarterback, but we're gonna wait till the second round tomorrow at pick 36 or 33 and draft Will Howard.
That dude looks
Will
like
Howard is the third round pick.
that
I
guy.
don't think
You
so.
watch.
I don't
You
think
watch.
so. I don't think so.
That guy's like a Charmander that's gonna evolve into like a Charizard lineman. Like in 3 years when we see him, he's gonna be like twice
Fully
the size
beard-
and like fucking
fully bearded.
hair
Why-
down to like
Why are
halfway
you
down
so
his back.
anti all the opinions I have? Like,
Bro,
you really think? Well, hey, let me ask you. Do you think it's a possibility, even kind of, that Will Howard goes second day? I do.
Second day, second and third.
Second round.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying second round. Second
I
round.
think he could go
Fuck
late second
day.
round, but he's definitely going second day.
I think he's gonna go in the second round.
Okay, I said he's going to probably.
I think he'll go in the second round. I'm not saying high, but I think he'll go second round. But I think it's a possibility if we.
Fuck it, sorry.
I think it's a possibility.
They look like they look
I think it's a possibility we take him at 36 now.
Fleece the fuck out of the Jaguars.
I think we could take him at 36 now.
I really like what they did.
I don't
think
care.
Will
I
Howard-
love it. I love it. I don't care who they take either.
We're set up for
Yeah,
next year.
we're taking a top 5 pick, dude.
All I've
It's
been
gonna be a
hearing
good
about
player.
this draft is that none of these guys.
Just don't draft a quarterback right now.
Come on.
Don't draft a quarterback right now,
Yeah,
please.
just because they're in the top 5 means they're good. For sure.
Shador Sanders.
It's gonna be Genty.
Mason Graham.
Mason Graham. Hey, that's
You
okay.
have got to be kidding me.
We gotta
A
protect our
defensive
quarterback.
player? He's a
Oh,
fucking
wait.
defensive player, you
I thought-
fucking
I
dumbass.
thought
We
he
gotta
was-
protect our quarterbacks on defense.
I thought he was offensive line.
I thought you didn't like
We are
Kenny
the
Pickett.
dumbest fucking team in the history. We
Oh, man.
fucking went. Oh, we went
Oh,
4
you
games in a
did?
row. 4 games in
Show
a
it.
row. And we can't even convert a third down. And we're drafting defense.
Oh man.
Oh my God, bro.
God forbid,
This is
God
fucking
forbid,
stupid.
God forbid we
This
give
is-
Miles Garrett some help.
Bro.
God forbid we
Hey,
give Miles
hey,
Garrett some
before I
help.
smack you, bro. Listen to me. Listen to me.
wouldn't in a million
Listen
years.
to me
Don't
real
say
quick.
that shit.
Listen to me real quick. Look at me.
Talk to
When
me
we
like
can't
it.
fucking
Talk
move
to
the
me
ball
like
down the
it.
field,
Bring it
you
down
think
here.
we need to draft defense?
Bring it right here.
You think we need to
Bring it
draft
down.
defense? You think we need to draft defense when we don't have an offense that can move the ball down the field? Answer my fucking question. Answer my fucking question,
I
Andy.
don't care who
Answer it. It's
We
fucking
drafted
stupid.
number 5.
The dumbest
I don't
fucking
care.
shit I've ever
And
fucking
you know what?
seen.
Next year,
Dumbest
when
fucking
when
shit.
You're all about this dude.
When our offense can't move the ball.
It's enough. You're being
Bro, go
dramatic.
home, bro. You're
being
pissing me
dramatic.
off.
You're being dramatic as
Fucking
fuck.
pissing me off.
You're
We don't
being
need to see
dramatic
these
as fuck.
highlights.
God damn. Don't you gotta go roll some fucking cigarettes,
Because I'm
bro?
not, because I'm not
Jesus.
Because I'm not being hyped like you.
Bro, it's annoying as fuck, bro.
Man,
We
shit, I
traded
don't
back to
think,
5
man.
to get a
I do agree with
defensive
Nick.
player. It just doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense.
You're making yourself a fool.
It doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense, bro. We need offensive players.
We need a team.
Right,
Period.
dude.
Look, did you not
Chuck,
see it? That's
do we
what
need
I'm
offensive
saying.
players
Oh
more
my
than
God.
defensive
That's what
players?
I'm saying.
Thank you. If you
Oh my
can't
God.
move the fucking ball down the field,
Man.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Look,
We
that
have
guy's
so
gonna do
much
the same
more
thing I
left,
was
bro.
saying about the other guy. though.
Jesus Christ.
Dude's not gonna look like that in 2 years.
we gotta protect our quarterback. We gotta protect our quarterback.
I thought they took the offensive guy. I thought they took the offensive guy. It's okay. Again,
So annoying.
calm down. Calm down.
When you're running games and stunts and he's
It'll
the
be
leader.
okay.
This is the worst. Ashton Jennings
It
definitely
will be
going.
Oh, he's going Vegas.
He's working with one of the best pass rushers in the NFL, Myles Garrett. But can he produce much in the past?
Let's go to the stage for Ryan's business in Raleigh, Nevada.
Insane.
For Michigan's defense, what kind
What?
of attitude
Just the pick.
are you bringing to Cleveland?
The Browns,
Just
man.
fierce competitor. I know I want to come in there and win. Get to the top and then win a Super Bowl. So that's my one mission coming in, and that's what I'm gonna do.
A Michigan man is going to the state of Ohio. How are
It's
you going
okay.
to make amends with those fans
We've had a
after
couple
what
of
you did to the Buckeyes the last 3
They
years?
all suck.
Sure, we'll get along pretty well.
Yeah.
Pretty soon.
All right,
I got just someone on offense.
Rooney.
That's exactly
Someone on offense.
We could have took the tackle.
We
from
literally have
Texas,
nothing.
The tackle from
No quarterback.
previously, but now
Jerry Judy.
his favorite son.
Bro,
Hey,
no.
You know what we also
Eddie,
have?
please stop, bro.
You know, we also have a second first round pick next year that we
We
can also
should not
trade.
have used it.
That we
This
could also
is- this is
trade.
heavy. This
That
draft
we
is
could also
heavy in
trade to
defense,
get someone
bro.
else.
What I'm saying is this draft is heavy in defense. We could have used our picks that we had.
But
We
listen,
we needed
listen,
offense.
now we have another first round pick next year that we could use as leverage to get back into the first round of this division. We gotta fucking just, we gotta let it play out.
They're taking Genty.
You gotta let it play
I
out.
wouldn't even put a
Yeah,
poll
this
up.
one, I think this one's 100%
You know,
Genty.
great, right? An outstanding quarterback in this league. He still has probably 3 years left where he can play at a very
Kurt Bob said, "I'm done this time for real."
It's
Oh,
stupid.
everybody's gonna
Because it doesn't
throw
make
your
sense,
fifth
Eddie.
preseason. Throw your
It
fifth
doesn't make
preseason. It's
sense,
okay.
bro.
It's
This is
okay.
where you're trying to get talent, and we're like, we
Oh,
need
and we didn't
offensive.
just get talent though?
I'm not saying he's
No,
not
bro,
good,
we
but
don't know how to draft defensive tackles, bro. We've drafted defensive tackles in
Exactly.
the first round for the past 3 years, and they're not
Exactly,
even
they've
on
all
the
been
fucking team
shit.
anymore. We fucking suck, bro. They were sitting there fucking looking all devious because they fucking suck.
It's insane. It's insane.
I've never gotten. I can't.
I'll tell you, they
nothing
should have
in
just
this
kept
world
trading
we
it
get-
back.
there's
Hey,
nothing
we
in
can't
Yeah,
this
draft.
world
I
we get-
would have much
Let's
rather.
trade it
I
back.
would have
Let's
much
keep
rather
trading it
traded
back.
back and
We
accumulated
don't
more
know how
picks
to draft. Keep
than-
trading it back.
Nothing
Then
in
get
this
him.
world that could get somebody so get me
You
so
have a
worked
chance
up.
to get fucking who they're saying is the next fucking LaDainian Tomlinson. And you don't take him.
This don't make or break me.
Right.
We hear you, Eddie. We got you. I'm pissed off,
Watch
bro.
him get rookie
I'm
of the
fucking
year.
annoyed.
I'm not.
I'm allowed to be
We
fucking
got
annoyed.
mad
If you don't
talent.
like it,
We got
you
great
can go,
talent.
bro. That's
We
fine.
got
I mean,
talent.
bro, we need. Okay. I get
Stop
that
with the
we
you
got
can
so
go
much
bullshit.
talent.
That's
We got
retarded. Stop
talented,
with the bullshit.
and don't say that fucking word.
Stop
I
with
told
the
you not to say that fucking word.
What?
Retarded. I've asked you
I
not
said
to
that's
say that.
bullshit.
No, you said that's retarded.
Okay, well that's bullshit. So stop.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm saying it doesn't make sense that we didn't draft offense
Okay.
when our offense sucks
If
so
we
bad.
want to debate, that's cool. But to yell and scream and
There's
act
just
foolish
no-
and act like we're not
That's
all
right
friends
there.
here talking, that's cool.
That's really should we would have got someone to move the fucking ball down the field.
We have no weapons.
No shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We have none. We have none. You should go walk out of the room as I said we have no weapons.
Oh my god.
30 or more carries. He
Calm down.
can be that
Eddie,
force
if
right
you
now.
tell me to calm down one more, calm down. I'm serious, bro. You're pissing me the fuck off.
That's fine. Just
Stop.
calm down.
Stop. You're fucking. You're pissing me off.
Literally.
Because I'm pissed that we
I'm
didn't
not
draft
worried about
offense.
that.
Like we should have drafted
I'm not worried about
Period.
pissing people off. Number
Period.
one.
We should have
All
drafted
I'm saying
fucking
is calm down.
offense.
If that pisses you off, that's my point exactly.
Here's what I'm saying. Our defense is going to be awesome, but it doesn't matter if we can't move the ball down the
But
field.
if we would have taken Carter, you would have been mad too.
Yes.
I would not
Because I
have.
wanted.
I would not have. I would like to have two dogs on the fucking ends of the line that make every quarterback in the league scared. I would love that.
Nobody's afraid of the Cleveland Browns.
Nobody's scared of Myles Garrett at all, huh? Period. Just him alone. Imagine putting another Myles Garrett on the other fucking.
What
team,
I'm
bro.
saying is, we should have
I would be
drafted
okay with it.
offensive.
I
We
would be
should have
okay
drafted.
with
We used our second pick for an offensive
I would
player
be okay
to
with
help our fragile and 45-year-old quarterback that we're gonna have starting. Like, come on, bro. Tell me that doesn't make more sense to you than drafting defense. That's what I need to hear. That it would have made more sense to draft offense than defense.
I think there's a plan that you don't know and I don't know.
Okay.
I think these
You
are
just
the dudes
can't
that get
agree with
paid-
me. You can't. You
I
can't
think
say.
these are the dudes that get paid millions and millions of dollars.
Chuck, who'd you put on the
Millions and
It's not
millions of
up to
dollars
me yet.
It's
to make these decisions.
Armand.
Like we're all just opinionated fans. That's all we all are.
Just because I don't really.
We have our big
I
opinion.
think they might take
That's
Tyler
it.
Warren, the kid from Penn State.
Yeah, that's right.
I wanted Josh Allen. I was bummed the fuck out we took Baker, but I was happy in the end that we did it.
Because dude, this is gonna be clips. You guys, I love you guys. You guys, I hope you love each other.
I'm just, we always will. It's one of those. I'm just positive. I can't be that way. Number one, especially on camera, I'm not gonna fucking throw a fit. I just don't. I'm not that way.
You guys want? Well,
But I'm not.
One more shot, Eddie. I'm not throwing a fit. I'm pissed.
I know, but I'm
pissed,
saying
bro.
you're overacting. You're
I'm mad.
overreacting.
I'm mad, bro. I'm mad, and you're over here making no sense
I'm
to me.
not.
You're saying, "Oh well."
But I'm not.
Like,
We got
bro, we
mad
need it.
talent
We
now.
we don't
just got
have
a
mad
really
fucking
talented- we
talent,
just got a
bro.
really talented fucking
3
player.
and fucking whatever we were
Just
last
got a
year. Have
really
mad talent
talented
because we
player.
got another person on our defense.
Got a
When
really
our
talented
offense
player.
still, when we're playing next year and our offense can't move anybody, it can't move down the field, I'm gonna look across the fucking table and be like, man, our defense is really lighting the shit up.
If you didn't get a good hit on him, if you didn't wrap him up, he was going to the house.
Not
on you.
today,
Now,
man.
here on this run in particular, he's able to take it the distance. Hey, look, I don't think this is a wild comparison.
We
by
went
any means.
4 games without converting a third down last year.
That's,
If
I'm
that's
worried
not
about what's going on this year. And
Yeah, that- okay,
picking up a dog
that
on the
doesn't-
defense is not a bad move. I don't care what you say. They didn't.
No,
like
it's not a
anybody
bad
else.
move. It's a bad move at 5 when your offense is bad. That's what I'm saying.
I
It's
think
a bad
the
move at
analysts-
5.
The analysts don't like enough to take someone at 5. They think he was the best player available.
Raiders' new head coach Pete Carroll loves to build a team around running
I mean,
the football. He used
best
to
player
coach one of
available
your
doesn't matter
favorites,
what side of the ball they're on. Best player available.
What this
is best
motherfucker
player
just
available.
argued with me about best player available like 10 minutes ago?
What did I say about it?
You were saying about something about.
I said
taking the
Genty.
best
I said I don't know that Genty is the best available. That's what I said. I don't know that Genty was the best available.
Fucking, I'm so fucking pissed, dude. This shit is so fucking trash, dude.
That's his high school.
Mason fucking Green. That's our.
Genty's high school.
Yeah, you know he grew up as a kid playing football across Europe. They went to France, and he said away games they'd have to like go to Germany and like go play teams in other because they're so close together. It's like driving to another state for us.
Right.
But they're going to other countries to play other teams and stuff. And that's the perfect area for him to be with where he played college at.
Has opened a new world
Like,
for
dude,
me.
the area loves him
Now we
already.
get to hang out with NFL fans all season long.
Wait, what?
I hate this fucking team.
See you on game day.
Trains.
I wonder if Steelers fans are going to be mad.
Trains
when
that
they
use the
take
power of Dell AI and
Probably not. They don't have nothing.
They
They have no quarterback. Shit. They
We have a plan
they
for a
if
year.
they are called quarterback, any quarterback they call, they're gonna go crazy for it.
Everybody has this tanking for Manning bullshit. I don't think the Browns have to tank now for Manning. I think that
But
we
why?
have the option to get him.
But why
if we want him.
is everybody so hype on him? He started 2 games in the
I know,
fucking
but what I'm
college.
saying is because everybody thinks that he's going to be what he is.
Oh yeah, no, I'm loving it.
We all know. We know, dude. We've watched so many games with him. We know.
Hey, you guys want to
Chuck
know
has it.
We all know how that
next
is.
trivia question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
I'll get that.
Drew
wrong.
Brees, when he got drafted, he had fell to the second round because people were doubting, I think, the size of his hands and stuff like
He was
that.
small too.
Yeah.
He was short.
So, the Chargers traded their first round pick to the Falcons, and then they drafted Drew Brees in the second round. Who did the Falcons take with the Chargers pick in the first round? Falcons.
That was a good one. 'Cause I feel like he did.
Was it Mike Vick?
Just like I'm so much more
Ooh, that's Mike Vick.
What year was it?
debating Manning.
I don't have the year.
Who was the draft pick you were talking about?
Drew Brees.
Okay, no, I'm gonna stick with that.
No, I think he's.
We should have wrote
No,
that
but that's the
down.
thing is like that's. I don't have I wouldn't have been able to guess another one anyway.
Insurance and financial needs.
You're not guessing? Are you trying to figure out what the last place prize is?
No,
It's not. I mean, I'm not
I
gonna
will
guess
give
because I
I will
think
give
this
another
answer's
one.
right.
Chris Wink.
It's Vic. It's Vic.
It's
Because
Vic.
it's Vic.
Oh.
Because Breeze is
fucking Favre's way older than Breeze, and that's what I was doing in my head. So yeah, good job.
No, I'm just not good with trivia, so I just don't.
I'm just not good with old shit. I'm just not good with older shit.
I think you'll like it. All right, so you got a point. Are we giving any information?
I wouldn't. I said I'm not going to answer because I believe that he's right, and he said it first. And you pointed at him when he said it like, "Yep, motherfucker." So I don't feel right.
I tried not to react at all.
But I would have. I don't know if I would have guessed Vic or not. Honestly, I don't know. I probably wouldn't have. So no.
In the 2025 NFL Draft,
I hate this shit.
the New York Jets select Armand Membu.
Isn't it Membau?
Tackle.
Probably.
He's not there.
Good took him.
Tackle. He is from just outside Kansas City.
No, he
Became a starter
his family
in his freshman year, so he
for 10
started
years or
30 games at right tackle for the Tigers.
I think that's what. I mean, that's what it looks like. Dad or whatever from
Really
Virginia.
vaulted him up this process.
Watching proved he could be a right tackle, not a guard. Now, it's a tough call for the Jets because Tyler Warren would have made a lot of sense. Tight end out of
I definitely thought Tyler Warren was going there.
Plug and play right tackle. They have to feel.
Yeah,
See the tight end from
Yeah.
Penn State.
29 starts over the last.
Is that who that is?
25 starts the last 2 years at right tackle. Powerful hand. Get to the second
So,
level as a run blocker could
supposed to go to
improve
the
in that area. The kick out, the footwork.
They need wide receivers, so it's either the dude from Arizona, but they might take Warren.
Walker.
Yeah, I've seen Walker too, the linebacker.
Got Walker, Mason Graham. He's gone.
I heard they're gonna take the
I got Jalen Walker.
the Arizona
Member just moves out the right tackle and they slot him right in
wide
there.
receiver.
They're really solid on the interior
McMillan.
already. This young man, I tell you what, he dominated
That's
people
Texas.
this year. Some of this, it was hard to find things not to like.
Yeah, that's Golden. Matthew Golden. He's a wide receiver.
Sub 5 seconds in the 40. Incredible prospect.
He's the fourth offensive lineman the Jets have drafted in the first round.
I've been seeing that the Cowboys are going to take
which is the most
Golden.
of any team in the NFL. And over the years, the reactions of the fans of the New York Jets to their picks have become the stuff of draft day legend.
The Jets, second round selection, Marion Barber. Johnny Mitchell, tight end, Nebraska.
Show the one with Buffalo fans when they get Josh Allen. They were.
That's who I wanted.
They were pissed.
I wanted him back.
I did too.
I was mad as fuck when we took Baker, dude.
I
I was
like
mad.
Baker.
I was pissed.
I liked his moxie.
I was
like
pissed.
Baker though after they picked him.
I had that Buckeyes grudge against him too, dude. Like I didn't want him. I didn't want him. But then when we got him, I gave him his shot. As soon as we got him, I was like, you know what? Fuck, he's our quarterback, bro. He's our
Which we could
quarterback.
have had.
Fuck
Didn't we have?
Yes.
We could have took Saquon at 2.
Did we have 2 and 5 that year?
They let him play. They let him play.
I wanted to take
See,
Saquon.
if that doesn't show you
He was
that
on a
having 2 picks
downslide
in the
because
top
he was
5,
injured as fuck. I was pissed that they didn't give him another year.
we'll fuck it up.
I was mad that they didn't give him another year, and then they turned
Saquon
around
at
and got
2,
Watson.
trade
and it was
4
like,
back
God damn it.
until like
Y'all are
mid first
fucking
round
stupid.
and take
And then Baker goes and turns into what he's been in Tampa Bay, where they love him. They love him.
And at the time we had
Right. But they love him in Tampa Bay.
Black quarterback whisper.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Should have been good for life.
Right, for real.
Pryor.
Yeah, I do agree. I do agree.
Like,
I agree.
Dude, I used to take Terrell Pryor.
I still like Baker. I'm still gonna wear his shit. I like it. And I didn't want him. And that's the thing. This is where I stand so firm on what I say. I don't care who we take right now because if they turn out to be awesome, we're gonna fucking love them. We're gonna love them. We're gonna love them. Like whoever it is, if they're great, we're gonna love them. What they're planning right now with getting another second, first round pick next year, they're looking beyond this year. They know that this is it. They know that we now are in rebuild mode because we're eating Watson's contract. We kind of have to be careful what we do too. We have to be a little bit fucking careful.
Nick, you're right. I'm a mad motherfucker right now.
He was a dog, right? He got hurt in his rookie year and never played in the NFL really. Yeah.
But no, really, like, no matter, I really will never match, like, I don't have
And I would draft him every time.
I can't be
Get
negative.
him,
I just
get
can't.
Marquise
I don't know
Goodwin.
how to do it anymore.
Like a 67
It took up
Marquise
so much of
Goodwin,
my life
99
being
speed,
negative.
put him in wide receiver.
I just have to, everything, no matter what it involves, I gotta try to be positive, man. I just have to. It's the way I live my life.
Could not.
It's not a, it could be, call it a character flaw, call it whatever you wish, but really positivity.
Eddie, dude, who gives
We're
a
good.
shit?
Thank
Right.
you. Thank you.
Positively.
Thank
No
you.
one fucking
I was about to say,
cares.
is anybody listening to you?
No, no, but really, like, that's true.
Chew a fucking piece of gum, bro. No.
No, but true.
I'm just fucking.
It's true though.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I won't ever get raised. I'm one of those. I am me.
I'm the same way,
I'm the same way, dude.
Choose your Bucks Cravings box. Only at Taco
It's gonna take a good bit to get me angry, especially about something that I have zero control over. I'm just watching it, hoping that we turn it into something awesome.
Nick can control your fucking ass pissing him off.
It is what it is. I thought it was gonna go different. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm happy that we got a fucking top 5 pick, top 5 talent. Top 5 talent.
When you're
regardless of
picking
what I
at number 5 or number 2, you're obviously going to get a top 5 pick because you're picking in the top 5.
Top 5 talent.
We did it though. We did it.
We didn't.
We got a fat boy. He's gonna eat Myles Garrett. We go fucking eat him.
He's protecting Flacco.
He's Michigan's Jack fucking Sawyer. Oh man.
Sawyer's a linebacker though, right?
We could have had Tyler Ward, Jalen Walker.
That's that dude.
Nah,
Jalen Walker's way
Ashton
better than that dude.
Genty.
Jalen Walker is way better.
Here's a
than
good
that
one for
dude.
you. Travis Hunter.
Hell, you should have just drafted Shador for all that.
He'd have been pissed that we took a quarterback that high.
Yeah,
I'd have been mad that we took a quarterback that high if it
the
wasn't
only
Cam Ward.
quarterback worth taking in like the top 3 would have been Cam Ward.
Yeah, I would have just say I would have been. I wouldn't have been like too pissed, but I'd have been like, "What the fuck are you doing? Taking another first-round quarterback? They do so well for us."
With the 8th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Teteron McMillan.
McMillan.
Wide receiver.
Told you.
Somebody got
Told
it.
you,
Somebody
bro.
voted on him right before I closed it.
Literally me.
You didn't get that.
That was me. That was
Oh,
me.
okay. You didn't get
I
that.
literally, like, as soon as I pulled it up, I hit McMillan and he said the word.
My dad's buddy texted me, he's from Florida. He's a Patriots fan, right? So he said, "What's worse, being a Browns fan or being a Jets fan?"
Browns fan.
All right.
My dad said Jets.
How? Jets have a Super Bowl. And Jets never left their city. There's no way. And there's shit to do in New York, so if you're pissed, go out and do something.
All right, there's a poll up. Answer the question. What's the worst fan experience? The Browns or the Jets?
Okay, good one.
We've all talked about, he loves volleyball, right? Okay, hey, you gotta be an athlete to play volleyball. He loves the
Oh.
sport. The NFL, you gotta love it to be able to
We don't trust football players that like volleyball.
So wait, does the time change? Because like that, there's no way they ran down 10 minutes down to 3
Oh,
minutes.
their pick's in. So they
I know,
probably.
but it said 3 minutes, and there's no. They
Saints
just
are
made
picking Shador. Watch them take Shador.
I would say the second quarterbacks. I think Jackson Dart might go
They
here.
might. They might.
I just read one that said there's NFL executives that said that they were picking number 1 and had like a dog in the fight, they would be trying to get Jackson Dart.
See, I can't. I know, but like the new one won't pop up.
Yeah, mine just says this one. Mine won't give me a new one either.
I might have to publish it. Oh yeah, it's not published.
Okay.
My bad. Polls acting for real now.
He didn't take off in the NFL in Atlanta until they moved him inside in the
No, you're good. I was just like, damn it, it's
they
still
have
saying that.
Yeah, mine's still don't.
You wore the color. You knew.
It says 10 minutes.
There we go.
For the first first round.
I know, that's what I thought.
7 in the second. Well, so right now I think the clock is already counting for the Bears. So I think by the time we see it, it's at like 4 minutes.
What are you calling a fan experience, though? Because I mean, I think it would be worse to be a Jets fan in the end. Our fans, though, I got it now.
How could the Bears clock start if they don't do it at the same time?
I'm 100,000%.
I do this all the time.
I know, because
I don't know.
anytime I post on it, I always have to double check. I'm not
Like I said, the Bengals been on TV and they were getting the call saying that they
He was a high school teammate of Mason Graham, who was drafted earlier tonight.
Here we go.
Our teammate Teddy Bruschi is celebrating as Teteroa McMillan is the first Arizona wide receiver ever selected.
I just voted
in the
too.
first round of the NFL draft. So an interesting move here by a Carolina team. This was the first thing we've seen that had not been forecast pretty much anywhere that I'd looked.
Well, because we thought Carolina was going to go defense, but
I would say fan
You
experience.
didn't watch all this sports fucking podcast. JP just called it. He said nowhere said the Panthers are going to take him, but JP called it.
Him some weapons. I like the move. Bryce Young came on at the end of last season. We started to see promise. And so if you're Carolina, why not help the young quarterback to see if you can continue this climb that he's made toward the end of last season?
Taking the wide receiver is perhaps not the big surprise. Which receiver it was might be a bit of a surprise to some. In the meantime, Verizon Business brings us back to the stage, and Molly is with Teteroa McMillan. Molly.
Teteroa, I know that you're wearing a lei that your grandmother made, and there is a rich history of Hawaiian-born players in the NFL. How special is it to join that brotherhood?
It looks like
like a
pineapple
fucking
pork.
python.
But now it looks like
Yeah,
pineapple.
it does. You never know. Could be made out of.
Might be made out of a pineapple snake.
You know, make everybody
There's probably a
proud.
such thing in this world. You never know.
Receiver in college.
They got about
What
the same
kind of
type of
impact
scale.
can you make on this Panthers offense right away?
Man, I'm ready to do whatever it takes. You know, I know I got a.
I said they probably have the same type of scales.
Coaching staff that believes in me, and, teammates that are ready to play for me, and I'm ready to play
Wouldn't
for them.
surprise me.
I'm Googling this. If something crazy
Dude, that would
comes
be
up,
dope if there was a pineapple snake.
man, pineapple
All right, Molly, thank you very much for New Orleans.
Oh God,
That
it's a
would be
dick!
so fucking sweet.
Oh man, it's
my
a penis!
God.
Look,
Dude, we can't get Arch Manning. He went in 1971.
it is a strain of weed.
Is it
Pineapple
what?
snake is a strain
No
of weed.
way.
I promise you, though, it's mixed with Pineapple Express and something else. Snake. Something else. Snake.
Slytherin
I
serpent.
promise it's got snake in the word.
In this spot.
Just love the fit. I go back to Drew Brees. I see similarities to Drew.
Did we put a pull up for this draft pick or the Saints pick?
He was going to go to Miami, didn't he?
It's alright.
Well, I said today at work.
What? Shador?
Shador is Drew Brees, but except for
They literally wanted
his dad's
him.
been training him his
But
whole
see,
life.
here's the thing: is that they wanted him in New Orleans from everything I heard. Until I heard Pittsburgh wanted the motherfucker real bad.
Former number 1 pick overalls and Baker and
I think it's Jackson Dart.
Michael Penix Jr. On the Saints.
I don't know,
I'm taking
bro.
Shador Sanders.
Let's find out
You never
about
know.
what they've done. Here's the commissioner
Anything
for
could
an
happen.
update for New Orleans.
With the 9th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Kelvin Banks.
Oh
Jr.
my God, they did go quarterback.
Wow.
Yeah, we could.
Okay.
Shador's gonna fall to fucking
See,
Steelers.
he's falling.
He was a unanimous
He's gonna go to the
All-American
Steelers.
as a junior
We're gonna take him as
last year.
backup.
He won the Outland
Yeah,
Trophy.
right.
He won the Lombardi
So
Award.
I'm seeing Tyler
He was a
Warren.
starter as a
I'm cool with trading up. I'm cool with trading up and getting Shador. I'm cool with trading up and getting Shador if the Steelers. I don't want the Steelers to get him. I don't want the Steelers to get him. I don't want the Steelers.
Now, what if we trade up and then the Steelers trade us to get that pick back?
Where we are right now in that division.
Can that happen?
Shador Sanders
Oh,
is
yeah.
sitting there. You take Kelvin Banks.
Fuck
Jr.
yeah, if we trade up with someone else and then the Steelers want to come and trade with us and they want to give us something to get that pick back, fuck yeah.
You have to go back really to 2023 to see Kelvin
And I know that a lot of people are really negative about this whole Paul D. Podesta and like the futures and all that stuff. Like, I think that the dude is a genius. The plan has been in works for years. It's not a fucking short-term plan. It never has been. I think that some loops were like some curves were thrown in there with taking Deshaun. I don't think he is. I don't think he is. I think he's just an analytics guy. Paul DiPodesta is literally an analytics guy. An analytics guy. You can do analytics on any sport. If you can analyze football, that one's fun.
It's a big one.
There is a
Here, I'll take it though.
Sorry. Where somebody wants to know what this pineapple snake is. There's
That's
a snake
literally
that
what
looks like a pineapple.
That's what I would think of. That's what they
That's not what it's called. That's just what they were saying in the post.
Draft me. I mean, fun.
But it's a strain of weed that you gotta try now.
Yeah. I mean, Pineapple Express is good.
But this guy's a building block. They needed a player like this, and he is a culture builder. Sorry, could not be happier and more effusive in his praise for Kelvin
Bears
Bates.
pick Tyler
How
Warren
Mickey
or
Loomis built this
other.
team. He out of the last 10 picks,
Tyler Warren.
offensive lineman for defensive lineman
That's who I
for
was
Mickey
saying
Loomis and the
first,
Saints.
their
He
main
understands how to
person.
build this team. Yeah, he may need a quarterback, but this is a young man. He's got to play. He's got to finish a little bit more, finish his blocks. But I love, as Lewis says, a building block for the Saints as they look for their quarterback.
It's this thing in the corner.
At some point.
In our countdown show, Adam Schefter suggested the Saints may be looking to target a quarterback in the second round. Meanwhile, we have an update on the scheduling release. Laura Rutledge and Colleen Wolf join us. Laura.
Nick Mercer says, Nick, would you trade the Bengals for pick 17.2 or 17 2-second-round picks? I'd do that. What? Would you trade the Bengals for pick 17? 2 second-round picks. I'd do that. We already have 2 second-round
Yeah, just
picks.
give them the 2 from this year, or give them one next year and one the year after. Or they want them both this year. That's the question.
Dude, their legs are long as fuck, or their pants just make it look like so.
Do not talk about my woman in the red.
Those late season
Their legs are long as shit.
It's the angle, bro.
Playoff spots. And who's playing at Lambeau?
What's her name?
We're gonna have to find out. You'll find out soon. Okay. How about these rookies, the players who are drafted here tonight?
Yeah,
And where do they make their NFL debut? We're gonna find that out as well. Let's not forget the expanding lineup of international games, as well as Christmas, Thanksgiving Day. There's so many.
Who gives a shit?
Yes, because nothing says holiday cheer like watching your team destroy another. So, without further ado,
Unless you're the team getting destroyed.
everybody get it together.
Like
mark
the Green Bay
calendars,
Packers did
set
us
your
on
alarms.
Christmas.
The schedule will be dropped
When Baker threw
on
5 picks and we still almost won the game, and then he threw a pick to seal the game.
May 14th.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Lock it in. We can't wait. You can tweet it
Oh,
out. Tell
shit.
everybody, and don't miss it. Be sure to check out all the great content from the NFL team sites, the club social channels around the February. Tune into NFL Network as well as ESPN. Too much.
Them bitches are
Full coverage
stupid.
of the thrilling
Like everybody's
2025
into the draft
May
over the
14th, just
playoffs.
around the corner. I
right
know.
now.
And
Like,
it's
there's
basically
playoffs
here
going
at
on
this
in
point.
other
Guys, get
sports
ready
right
and
now.
buckle up
Everybody's
for the
fucking
greatest season of
tuning in
your
on who's
lives.
going to be playing in 9 months and not even going to be that good yet.
So there you have it, May 14th, which is a Wednesday.
Facts.
The 2025 NFL schedule release show.
Oh yeah, this is the Bears pick.
I would usually,
Oh yeah, they're getting booed.
I would usually be getting ready to go to bed right now.
That's why I'm glad we didn't fucking go anywhere, bro. That's like I'm saying, like, we don't have
Dude, the crooked handle last year was cool because I got to go home afterwards, but it was still late as fuck. It was late as fuck, dude. Like, I mean, and I wasn't gonna leave and not help, so. I mean, we packed up and you guys had to drive back home. That was the difference. Now I got to drive back home. Oh, and Chuck's got to drive back home, but he probably don't have to work it. He don't have to get up at 4:45.
He works their
I
shit.
literally
Right.
go to work when I get home.
Here comes Roger Goodell with Chicago selection at
I got to drive from here to Dayton, and then I got to go to work and drive from Fairborn to Cincinnati, back to Fairborn, going to work. I'm going to be all over the place.
So you just
Are you a delivery driver?
No, I drive a sweeper truck. And we got a shopping center down there in Cincinnati.
My heart
It's
is
like
with
the
the
main one for the
McMichael
stuff we do
family
up here.
during
How
this
much,
incredibly difficult time.
How long does it take to sweep the
Missy,
Is that what it is? So you can
please
Depends on
know
how many people throw
that you are in
fucking
our
shit on the
thoughts
ground
and
when they
prayers.
get out of their cars and
Our
shit.
third?
Mongo's
The one I'm down there is
remarkable
pretty
contributions
easy.
to
It
the
takes me
game
like
and the
an hour.
community
I gotta
will
clean
never
the
be
shit up out of
forgotten.
the beds and
Yeah.
like shit.
His
too, and
legacy
handle
will
the trash
continue to
cans. I'm
inspire
there for about an hour.
generations
And I
to
come.
come.
This is a 3-hour commitment just to that
50
one place.
years
and then I
ago,
gotta come back up
with the
here and
fourth
do it.
pick in the
I usually work
1975
about
NFL
5-6
Draft,
hours a night.
the Chicago
And then I'll
Bears
get on my
selected one
computer,
of
do
Steve
some work,
Michael's
some editing,
teammates
something like that.
and
It
closest
takes for an
friend,
hour to do that. Oh yeah, dude, I
Walter
take naps all
Payton,
the time.
running back,
Dude, my
Jackson
alarm
State.
clocks are all like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes.
Yep.
somebody comes driving by and they wake up and like, I grab something.
17,000 yards and 110 touchdowns over 13 seasons, all with the Chicago Bears.
15-minute alarm and taking that nap.
As you heard earlier, the NFL continues to honor Sweetness not only for his performance and excellence on the field, but also his commitment to give back to his community with the Walter Payton NFL Game of the Year Award.
They're gonna be good. Sleeper pick.
So with the 10th pick
that was one of my
in the
picks.
2025 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Colston Loveland, tight end, Michigan.
Wow, they fucked up.
They went
Big
him over the
fuck
dude
up.
from Penn State.
They're in the war room right now, like, you picked which tight end? Oh,
That was the wrong one!
49ers picks already in, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Yep, nice.
What are the Cowboys supposed to do now?
Who would shit right now if the 49ers just took like Shador Sanders or some shit? I know, but what I'm saying, how crazy would that be?
Oh yeah, hold on, no, this is perfect. Let's do the next trivia question.
What's up?
Dude's a 49er for life. Tyler Warren. That dude's made for fucking
trivia. It's 49ers related, so I do that.
You're not lying.
So, this year, as long as everybody picks, it'll be the first year, blah, blah, blah. I was telling you guys about that. 1993 was the shortest amount of time between a first-round pick being traded in the draft day. So 5 days before the draft, the first-round pick was traded from the Chiefs to the 49ers. Who did the 49ers select with that pick?
What year was it?
1993.
Who did the Chiefs select?
No, they traded their pick, first-round pick, 5 days before the draft to the 49ers. And the 49ers used that pick to select
Jerry Rice. Oh, that was, yeah, that was way too low. That was way too low.
Everybody thinking you're guessing and said it at the same time or some shit. You guys are all going to feed off of him because I think he knows it.
I'm going last for now on.
The thing about it, though, about him is the fact that even though he is such a great athlete and he comes off the ball so
I would have said Jerry Rice,
fast,
but I know
he
it's
can really stretch the middle of the field.
Yeah,
when you said 93, right, when you said 93,
I knew better.
Tight end, and you go sub and put a defensive back on the field.
I was going to say that or Ricky Waters. Steve Young or Ricky Waters.
Nobody got it.
Joe Montana.
Ronnie Lott.
The kind of chess piece he wants, man. Caleb Williams, too. He has to be looking at him going, this is perfect.
Colson Loveland, the third tight end selected by the Bears in the first round since 1960. One of them was Mike Ditka.
It's supposed to be 80.
The Niners will be
83.
next on ESPN.
Jerry Rice.
No. I gotta figure out.
It would have been Ronnie Lott. It was probably Ronnie Lott.
What could have been fucking Joe Montana, Steve Young at that point?
I said Steve Young in 93 because I think
I thought they were trading Joe Montana.
Joe Montana would have been my Joe Montana or Jerry Rice.
Is that the year he was drafted?
No,
Not
Joe Montana
93.
got traded to the Chiefs in 93.
Yeah. So that's what I read it wrong. They traded him for the pick then?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's my scratch that whole question.
It was either I'm pretty sure it was Ricky Watt.
Yeah, no, and I'm sitting here thinking, I was like, there's no way they drafted Joe Montana in 1993.
No, it wouldn't have been Ricky Waters then either. It might have been Steve Young, but it wasn't Ricky Waters.
Scratch that off the fucking whole thing.
Jeff Garcia.
Only when you order from the McDonald's app.
Let's fuck that all up, guys. My bad.
Lowe's knows it's easier to make the right calls when you have the right
Chuck pointed on that.
Like house point, goddammit.
Could you point with aisle 27? Find what you need faster with the Lowe's app.
That felt like it was a good question, too.
Are you ready?
I don't know why I didn't think about that when I wrote that down.
What would you have as the answer? Joe Montana?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
If he would have said 83, I would have literally said Jerry Rice, Joe Montana. One of those two would have been my pick. I would have more probably leaned towards Joe Montana. I would have more leaned towards Joe Montana, but the first answer out of my mouth like a dumb fuck, I knew the 80s was Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
Because the higher my sleep IQ score, the better I play. But that's not the only reason.
He likes his side firm. I like my side soft.
Sleep Number does that. Effortless comfort.
Yeah, but Jerry Rice came from like a nobody school.
Because I also like to sleep cool.
I'm sure he didn't get drafted in the first round. Jerry Rice probably got drafted in like
Sleep Number does that. Meet the Sleep Number Climate Cool Smart Bed. Sleep up to 50 degrees cooler on each side. Visit a Sleep Number store near you. It's the game like never before.
College is
It's sad, but it's true.
Mississippi Valley State. You know, 81 to 84.
Here's when you had Enter Sandman.
Yeah.
And then when you listen to it, it sounds like it's it's like, what the fuck? Sand Patrol, I don't know who they are, but they're cool and sound awesome.
Saturday at 7.
But I was literally, when I was like in elementary and shit, I love that song.
Imagine if there's an ESPN
When did
sports app.
what position did
You'll never hear it. You'll never.
No, you're right.
I swear to God. I say that to a lot of people, and they're like, dude, I swear every time I fucking hear that, all I can hear is Sand Patrol.
You're literally describing ESPN Bet, which exists.
Be a total game changer.
Right, dude.
ESPN Bet, the official sportsbook of ESPN. Sign up today and receive $100 in bonus bets when you make your first $10 bet.
Welcome back to Green Bay. The San Francisco 49ers are on the clock at number 11. You're looking at a pitcher, Shedeur Sanders, who is in Texas tonight, waiting to hear his name be called. Now, it has been one of the big storylines.
Hey, can Dallas take Shedeur?
Like an armadillo type.
The quarterbacks last at the selection of the New Orleans Saints. Take a look at the teams who chose here for the team.
Crap, dude. 17. Pick 17 might take Shedeur.
Expectations that any of these teams would need to select a quarterback. So
Put him back up.
I can see the Seahawks taking it.
That's because you don't know what they ever say.
Yeah. They say like why, and you hear it liar. He says he never. He's like, oh, but he will. Oh, but he will.
Dude, I send you that shit where it's all the names. Did I send you that fucking post? Dude, I sent it to somebody. I have it in my Facebook Messenger.
Thank you very much.
Where it's all the different Facebook names.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that is, it's funny.
As announcer Alan Roach has an announcement.
Please direct your attention to the main stage video stream for a special message from United States service members stationed
Sorry.
at Konan Air Base in Japan.
Do they take the tight end?
Now I feel like a dickhead.
I'm
I saved that
Kinda.
note for the fucking
That kinda has like a-
United States
God
Army,
damn it.
Marine Corps, and the Navy. We're proud to announce that this year we're celebrating our 250th anniversary. We're grateful for the opportunity to partner with NFL Civil
Huh?
Service
That's
and
AI.
the
It is AI.
in introducing the San Francisco 49ers 2025 draft pick.
With the San Francisco 49ers draft pick.
Yeah, I was about to say, there is a good one.
He wasn't even standing up a minute ago. God damn it, by himself.
Hey, I was like, I can't make his legs any longer.
I thought they were saying UFL. I swear to God, I thought they were saying
I
UFL.
thought they were saying you suck. And then another word, I was trying to figure out what
You
the other
suck
word-
ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your sacrifices to defend our
Tyler
country's
Warren.
freedom.
Huh?
Tyler Warren.
40 whiners.
Probably.
I seen that, yeah.
That's who I say.
With the 11th
That's
pick
very
in the
George Kittlewich.
2025 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Michael Williams.
Ooh.
You think Shedeur Sanders is what?
Okay.
Is he what?
Is he
Michael
there?
Williams,
He's
They
in
just showed
Texas.
he was
He's in
in good
Texas.
spirits. He was in good spirits.
Yeah.
Is he there though?
Because his dad has probably told him, buddy, you're going to the NFL. You just need to wait. Your spot is going to be your spot.
That's where the bet nod happens.
Honestly, for the type of player he is, the farther he drops down in the first round is better for him. That means he's going to a fucking team that's
I think if you were picking,
just missing a
if
little
they
bit.
gave me Shedeur Sanders and said which coach should he play for, Mike Tomlin. Perfect coach for him. I really think so.
Dude, Shedeur?
I think the perfect
We
coach-
play in that division, dude.
I'm being objective with my.
We don't.
I got my jersey on.
I hope he
I'm being
gets
objective with the
We're
jersey
on
on.
colors, brother. The apologers are right there if you want to talk nice about the Steelers.
be that good. No offense.
What if Travis Hunter? I don't know.
You guys didn't get him though.
These teams have what to get the most out of Michael Williams. He's got
There's Quinn. You guys can take it.
All right, you
Cowboys in already.
You guys want to do a real trivia question?
Yeah, let's
that
get
I
it.
know is right. So in 1999, we took Tim Cow.
Yeah.
And then we had the very first pick the next year in 2000. Do you guys remember who we drafted that year?
Charlie Fry.
Nope. First overall pick. I'm pretty sure again.
You have to have more
Yeah, it
than
was
three.
first
You
overall.
need to be able to have a pass rush arsenal.
Yeah, the year
How
after
you gonna
Tim
beat
Cow.
the offensive
Oh,
tackle
Jesus.
and
What year was that?
to the quarterback.
2000.
John Lynch loves it. He loves defensive line. You're gonna pair him with Nick Bosa.
Love defensive line.
But is he gonna be able
Man,
to
I don't know.
You don't know?
He's a defensive end.
I want to see that.
Yeah, they needed to
Yeah,
restock
this
the
dude
coverage
knows.
down.
Go ahead, go ahead.
You guys better guess.
I'm out.
Michael Dean Perry.
Courtney.
Oh, yep.
I can't remember his last name. He went to Penn State.
You can't remember his last name?
On a consistent basis.
It was Courtney Brown.
Brown, Courtney Brown. That's right.
So do you get a half a point for that?
Nope.
Or you
Not
don't
point
get
at all.
I knew it.
I say that. I
No
say
point.
because
No
I didn't know
point.
the first
No.
or last
Did he
name.
go to Penn State? Yeah, it
Yeah,
was,
oh, yeah,
it was
you got that.
opposite.
That's a point. That's a
Opposite
That
of,
point.
equals it out. All right.
Opposite of what's his face? LeVar Arrington.
Yeah.
If he went to Penn
Dallas,
State,
pick us in. Let's go, Queeve. What do you think? Queeve,
I
Shelby.
got two more ready, and I've got more.
What you
though.
got?
Okay.
I'll do it after this pick.
You keeping track of points, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's gonna be pretty hard for anybody to catch you at this point.
What's he got?
He's got 5. You've got 2, and he's got 1.
With the 12th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Tyler Booker, guard, Alabama.
He was a first-team All-American who just turned 21.
Let's see. Matt Shelby said, "What the fuck?"
Connecticut.
Start throwing shit, Matt. Give him. Fuck it. I know he's one of those too, bro. He'll turn his TV off and smash it and buy a new one tomorrow.
Absolutely.
He will. He'll
All right.
smash the fucking.
So, since 1997, the first overall pick has either been a quarterback, an offensive lineman, or a defensive lineman. In 1996, it was a wide receiver. Do you guys know who that was?
96.
First overall pick. First overall pick in 1996. It was a wide receiver.
Was he
Calvin
good?
Johnson.
Was not Calvin Johnson.
No, that was way
He
later.
had stats to be alright, I guess. But I'm not giving him this.
Cowboys. One Hall of Famer retires in Zach Martin, and you draft another guy who's got, I think, has that kind of potential as a guard if you use him the right way. His power, his ability to take a man.
It's from that. It's a good name from that era.
That's what the offensive lineman try to do. He can do that.
He's the 80s. I already know.
You don't need to pull him around the
I already know. I have his rookie. I had his rookie card.
If nobody gets it, I'll give you guys a clue. Just try to get somebody to it.
This is a need.
You know it or no?
Andre Rison.
He wore he was one of the first receivers that wore an off
Building
number.
the trenches is something that
I
Dallas is
can
trying to do,
remember.
right? I mean, Tyler Booker,
Like he wasn't
he's
an
someone
80s.
who's, at
He wore
6'4",
a lower
321. But I thought when he did get locked on to people, when he did, he could
I'll give you another
absolutely
clue.
move
He's
some
in
people. He'll probably
media
play the
now.
right guard. Tyler Smith will play the left guard.
Like he's
And you see
on.
him here on some of those
I don't know
combo
what
blocks
he's got a
when he's
podcast
able to
on
get
that.
his hands inside and get his legs moving. He's going to get
figured
some
this one would be a little
surface
more
removal.
obvious.
He's going to get some people.
It's
knocked
one of
off
those
the ball.
names from that
I
time
did
period.
think, he got a little top heavy, got out over his toes some.
1996. I'm trying to think because that's
But
the
he was
year.
a rookie in '96, so like
He was a rookie in.
in '90, well '97 he was, and it was '96 draft. I don't know what year he's a rookie, but like 2000 he was
What
real
team?
big.
We're not giving away?
Yeah,
But that was that'd been the year before Peyton.
Consistent with his fundamentals, so they can get
Oh,
it.
is it Harrison?
And there's more plays like that.
No,
you
it's
see on
not
your
bad.
screen there.
he played
So
for the
Alabama,
Jets
by the way, now 17 consecutive years
and the
that
Buccaneers.
they have had a player selected in round one. 16 had already been the longest
Keyshawn
streak.
Johnson.
Keyshawn Johnson. I kept wanting to say Booger McFarland. And I'm like, it's not Booger, it's Keyshawn Johnson, yeah. I knew it was a motherfucker. I was picturing his face because
As
Booger's
soon
on
as he
here.
said the Jets and the Bucks,
At this point, you guys are fighting thieves for last place.
you guys GPs to answer something.
You guys gotta start throwing hints at
They
me.
can have the last place.
Smiling in a moment here with Tyler Booker, the joy
I don't fucking like trivia.
I'm just not good.
I'm against trivia,
I'm
damn
not
it.
good at old trivia.
Every time we go to the bar and they're fucking trivia, we're fucking out of here.
Hey guys, guess what I don't like?
We talked about I get up all morning
Here you go. A, B, C, or D. When it comes to trivia, Fees does not. A, give 1 fuck. B.
Yeah, how many fucks does he give? 1?
It's truly a blessing. I actually trained in Dallas, so I fell in love with the area. And the whole time, I'm like, man, it would be great to be a cowboy. The Lord works mysterious ways. Shout out to God. Trust and believe in God. If you ever going through something, like just trust in God.
Oh, no.
Amen.
He looks sick, though. T-Book. It's his initials are T-Book.
Yeah.
I just couldn't hardly fuck. It's all shiny. You can't hardly read them.
Somebody who loves to work, somebody who loves practice, somebody who loves his teammates, somebody who's going to aim
Tyler
to win
Booker says
multiple
T-Book.
championships. I can't wait to further this tradition of success.
700K.
I'm so excited.
Congratulations, Tyler.
Can't wait to
Hey,
not make the playoffs.
I'm not the only one that's not happy with our pick. Like everybody is.
Our meeting this morning, the emotion of moments like this.
I haven't left
Look
our
at
chair.
him and his family. And now,
Queen says football starts in the trenches. Deep running back draft, but they should go wide receiver if they are out. Shelby says if we can get either Golden or Ibuka, I would be just fine. I just don't see it. We got 3 Tylers on the O-line. Dallas has 3 Tylers now on the O-line.
My favorite late round pick.
I wasn't picked that late.
Many teams doubted you. Red Guardian was doubted too.
Shouldn't you be like saving the world for the Thunderbolts?
I'm looking for sleepers in later rounds. Maybe they will get their face on Wheaties box, like you.
That'll do from
Sure
Stranger
about
Things.
that? You sure?
That's
Huh?
why I was
Dave
thought.
Harbour.
I mean, you could have picked the better picture at least.
Look at that.
Come on.
Marvel Studios Thunderbolts, rated PG-13, only views May 2nd. From Marvel Studios, summer.
Did you finish Love on the Spectrum yet?
No,
we're like,
what?
I think we're still on episode 1 or 2 of the third season. I think still 1.
Huh?
I think we're still on episode 1 of 13.
How cute. You formed a team. Thunderbolts?
It's cool that Marvel Studios Thunderbolts.
We can't call ourselves that.
Rated PG-13. Get tickets now.
Who the Dolphins going with?
Wow, look who's getting their fix for kicks and
I
dicks.
know, there's so much here.
Alright,
Plus all the fancy
we still going with trivia?
Yeah, keep just
Alright.
whenever you're ready.
Since
Ask,
we're doing
ask
the
away.
Dolphins, even though it's the wrong Miami. Cam Ward came from Miami. He was the first overall pick tonight. The last quarterback
Everybody's loving that Grubhub
from
deal with
Miami
Prime, huh?
selected first
Amazon Prime
overall.
member? You can get $0
You guys
delivery
know who it
fees
was.
on Grubhub.
The last
Go to
quarterback from Miami
Amazon.com/Grubhub.
selected
Activate your
overall.
free
I
Grubhub
feel like
Plus
I know this
membership
one.
and start
Yeah,
ordering
is
with
it just-
$0
I do feel like I
delivery
know
fees on
this one.
Grubhub for top restaurants and your go-to spots. Eligible
Anybody
orders
else
only.
got a guess?
Terms and conditions.
I gotta guess.
Should we just start carpooling?
I got 2 guesses.
Okay, we'll just give everybody a minute to think.
Yeah, give me 1 second because it's on tip of my tongue.
$6 never tasted so good. IHOP's breakfast babes combo
If
is
nobody
now
gets
just
it, I'll try to-
$6.
I'll give it
Featuring
to you.
IHOP's world famous buttermilk pancakes,
this is my answer.
crispy hickory
Oh, I
smoked
thought you were
bacon, and
Googling
sweet
it.
cooked to order. Your
University of Miami.
all for just $6.
Oh.
Part of the new $6
Sorry if I
House
didn't
Babes menu.
clarify that.
No, my bad.
really like
Okay,
to
that
make
makes
Played
sense.
college in
I'm
Miami,
scared.
not
But when
Better
Verizon
office
announced
for
that I could lock in a low price for 3 years, I mean,
Hey,
that's
Florida.
what I'm talking
Last quarterback?
From
First overall, drafted first overall from the
Why
University
can't I
of
think of
Miami.
his name? I know it is.
87.
Oh,
I
it was
wasn't gonna give you
87?
that. God damn it.
Damn it.
God
All right, now I
damn
know.
it.
Now I
God
definitely know.
damn it. That
Why
was
would
like
you
years
think
ago.
Ken
Nobody
Dorsey?
got it.
You were thinking Ken Dorsey. Is who you were
Yeah, I
thinking.
was thinking Ken
God
Dorsey.
damn it.
But I know who it is now.
Well, now that, I mean, that doesn't really help me at all.
I was gonna guess Ken Dorsey.
If you thought, you
And
probably
then
got a
you got a
story
guess
worth telling.
besides.
No.
Who's your guess?
Here's the 50 years of Militime.
JP.
It's Bernie
I got something
Kosar.
coming up.
Did he play in Miami?
I'm just going to throw a name out there.
Yeah, he played. Like somewhere one.
Who you got? What's your name?
I can picture him. I know it's the criminal. It's the quarterback against that played for Miami in the convicts versus criminals game.
Vinny Testaverde.
Vinny Testaverde.
Bro, and I remember watching him with the Browns.
Dude, he played for like
Did he get back
25
from
fucking years.
No, I don't think so.
To the Bucks.
That's
We,
right.
we had him for a minute.
Yeah.
Dude, he played for 20 plus years.
Right.
So the
He was
balance
still
is on
playing
the
at like
clock, and the
46.
commissioner is here
Yeah, like
to
for the
announce the
Jets and
selection.
shit like that.
With the 13th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Kenneth Grant, defensive tackle, Michigan.
And Michigan's got 3 or 4 guys going
One of
already.
the stars of the national title team 2
Matt
years
Shelby
ago.
was trying to answer the
They
question.
sucked last year, but
Great size in the middle of that D-line, over 330 pounds, runs well, brings plenty of experience.
Oh, I bet he
Now,
does.
they played in
Bet he
41
runs
games at
real
Michigan.
well.
Yeah,
What's the question?
Matt Shelby said Chad Henne.
I'd
rather have him.
His endurance, his stamina played a little high, wore down in some games. That's an issue, I think, when he plays it the right way. He can be a guy that knows back the path of the quarterback throwing the football. Because he can break
The
up
only reason
passes,
the other
he
dude
can
was
be
good.
disruptive.
Bro, when was the last time?
Because of this
When
guy.
was the
Watch,
last
watch.
draft that there was only one quarterback gone in the first 50 picks?
That's a good question. Can you Google that question?
When was the last time
Mason
only
Grant's
one
we took on
quarterback
the
was
left,
taken
right?
in the top 15?
Oh, yeah. Oh, this guy.
Because-
Oh, fuck. Oh. Well, let's watch Mason
They
Graham
know
here.
if it's-
Let's watch
They
Mason
know
Graham
they're
here.
not doing it last
Let's
year.
watch Mason Graham here.
For 60 minutes, when you play high, you're neutralized. That's what happened with
All the
Grant.
fucking highlights were because they were. Right there he is. Let's watch this guy. Oh. Oh, that's our fucking 5th pick, baby. That's our 5th pick. There he is. Watch him.
Body.
Oh, just man fucking handled.
He was
Woo!
double teamed on the first play.
Look, that the guy that got picked fucking 14 running him down.
ran a running back down.
Yeah.
They said he could run.
Yeah.
I think he has all the tools because he is a twitchy 340 pounds. He uses his hands. I need more out of him.
Fucking, ah, he got me. He fucking got me on camera.
Feels good, boss. Feels good. First, I want to thank the Academy.
Are you guys having me Google no quarterbacks in the first?
No, when was the last time only one quarterback was taken in the
I
top
was
15?
about to say, like, the first pick was a fucking quarterback.
Yeah, just one.
One was taken in the top 15.
Because I can't remember like the last time it wasn't like.
There's only been one taken for something.
Yeah.
Very distinctly different field cap.
Evan, you look stupid. But he's there, and I'm here.
He looks pretty comfortable.
Pat McAfee said the Colts are taking the kicker. For
They drafted Pat
Kicker or
McAfee again.
punter?
Yeah.
he likes both.
Travis Hunter, we're counting on both sides of the ball, and only one QB so far in the first 13 picks tonight. We had 6 QBs.
I can tell you now, there's no way in hell.
What they did in 2024 is what we should have done. Hey, what they did in 2024 is what we should have done this year. Their first 14 picks were all offensive players.
And there was one sitting right there for them.
It
Let's
didn't
see if
work
that's
for
the
them.
direction they go. Here's the
Jackson
commit.
Dart.
I can see Shador going here.
I've not even heard any about that, but that would be
They're taking
neat.
Tyler Warren.
Colts select Tyler Warren.
No, it didn't. I seen they were supposed to take Colson Loveland.
Ah.
So I was like,
They had to be doing a dance in their draft room.
They got the better.
Hell yeah, they're
They
doing
did.
a dance.
Tyler Warren is the best
when they seen
tight
Colson
end in
Loveland, because they were projected to take Colson Loveland.
football history. He won the Mackey
Where
Award
is
as the nation's top tight end.
Pennsylvania, so that's not too far away for.
4 passes now in what proved to be a 16-game season for the Nittany Lions.
Real grandma's posted up.
The research you guys were looking for.
Okay.
Watch this dude. Watch this dog.
You see him, baby. We're there. We're there. We're in
Watch
sight.
this dog.
Wildcat quarterback. He was a quarterback.
Yeah, this dude's a beast, bro.
Southpaw in high school. Great basketball
Yeah, he's
player
good.
in high school. Contested catches.
Look, Ashton Jeanty couldn't even cover him.
That was incomplete though.
It was against Boise State. I said, look, Ashton Jeanty couldn't even cover him. And that's what you guys wanted.
He is a powerful guy.
I just feel like
That was insane.
That was
yeah.
He felt that.
I just feel like we should have went
Get
off
off me.
That's all. I'm sure Mason Graham's gonna be good for us.
Face mask.
But oh, there's a drone! Did you guys see the drone on the field? Oh my God!
Look at him playing Wildcat against us. Look at him playing Wildcat against us right now.
Yeah, look at
And
him
the
lose
thing
to us
is,
right now.
the thing is they probably would have beat us if he would have stayed in Wildcat. They didn't go to it. I was so surprised.
He's through the ball.
Yeah, dude, he's a fucking beast.
He can fucking snap the ball. He's a center. Oh my gosh, dude. Travis Hunter, who? We should have took him at fucking 5, bro.
He plays like 7 positions.
He's going up and getting the ball like this.
Look at that
Over top
catch,
of
dude.
people's heads. We got to talk to him a couple times this past year.
He's
man,
like
and
tough.
he is-
Like,
and
yeah.
they're-
Right, dude. The thing is weeks and weeks of us talking about the draft, none of us picked Mason Graham.
No.
That's the.
I would have said.
But I'm really not mad about having a badass fucking on either side of the field.
He's not on the inside. He's an inside guy. He's not on the edge.
I'm fine with that too.
I agree. I'm okay with that. But we also need to
Our defense, what I'm thinking, our defense can play right now. Our offense can't.
But I agree. If he fell this
But our defense helped
Yeah,
us
without
get where
saying
we
but,
were.
without saying but, do you not agree that our defense can play right now? Our offense can't.
I think Joe brings more than what you think. I do even.
You're really hyping up this 45-plus-year-old quarterback that has no help.
But you weren't like.
Congratulations, guys. You produced a first-round pick in the NFL draft.
Barely any help.
Our O-line is terrible.
They're not that good.
You want to give me a couple options for a Bengals poll? So I can go ahead and close the Bengals poll.
I don't agree.
What you think our? What do you mean, bro?
I think our O-line healthy has been good and will be good. We didn't lose anybody off our O-line.
JP,
Our O-line is good. They were beat the
Oh,
fuck up last year.
he's trying to argue that our
Put,
offensive line's good.
Put James Pierce Jr.
We suck. It's just we're terrible.
We were banged up all
and
last
put
year.
Jihad Campbell.
The year before we were.
How you spell that?
Jihaad.
Campbell.
Yeah.
Just think the
Campbell.
move should have been drafting our 45-year-old
And
quarterback.
then I would just do other.
Okay.
Me and JP were just talking. If Tyler Warren would have fell to 17, like, I know we need defense more than anything, but I think we would have been dumb not to take him. You know what I mean? Fuck, there's no way you were stopping us with fucking Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and Tyler Warren.
Yeah,
No
there's
shot.
no
that
way
we
you
stopped
guys
them.
would be stopping.
Doesn't matter. We would score more points than everybody.
You
in the
guys
league.
wouldn't be stopping anybody.
We would score more points than
They're
anybody.
already not going to stop anybody. Don't matter who the fuck
Right,
you
we would
draft.
score 50 a game. Like,
You guys
there's
are going to
no
end up
way.
taking that defensive end.
Why didn't you guys do that last year?
We didn't have Tyler Warren.
You're going to
You had
take
T. Higgins and
We
Jamar
didn't have
Chase.
Tyler Warren. Tyler Warren's a
Bengals are going to take Walker.
What?
You're going to take Walker. Jalen Walker.
Defense, best defensive player available.
Yeah.
There's so many people available. It's
He
crazy.
wasn't supposed to be here. He didn't though.
If you keep making
Who'd you say,
that face,
Jalen
it's gonna
Walker?
stay like that.
Oh, I got
He was supposed to go pick
Before I
8.
go.
Grandpa was
You're
in
getting
the
it all.
military.
Yeah, we only got a couple
He
more.
shared membership with your mom so she could
That would be
share with
sick.
you. Easy. USAA. Check if you're eligible
Yeah,
today.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I just don't know about them Georgia players, man.
Would you rather have him?
Will Johnson.
No.
He's good, though.
I think he should be a safety.
Check out the new whip.
Fully custom.
He's
Bud
got a
Light's
break
gonna fit
the
that.
ball and shit.
As many Bud
He
Lights
doesn't
as
play
he
man to man.
A lot of Bud Lights.
Who's Atlanta supposed to
You're one of those.
A quarterback.
We were here at Blackberry Friday.
I heard they.
Bro,
heard they
I did not think
Shador.
Shador was gonna fall like this. I knew that everybody was reporting it, but I was like, yeah, right. Someone's gonna get antsy.
The Steelers are going to take him, right?
I repeat, no one has got antsy.
Clock is ticking.
It has the Falcons taking an edge rusher from Marshall named Mike Green. That's what they're projecting that to.
It's your responsibility.
But, I mean, guys,
He must be on the phone or something.
they probably got a ton more options than what they thought they were going to fucking have. Like he just said, like Jalen Walker, he's still there. He's projected to go 8.
And he's a Georgia boy.
Yeah, they're probably going to take him.
So, what if we drafted Jalen Milroe?
We're going to.
That's what he said earlier.
Oh, you already said that?
He's been
I meant to
saying
bring that. I kind of watched
He's
some
got- I
things
mean-
about him. I like his
Upside, he's talented.
his template. He's like those guys, like the guy we drafted. Like he's gonna blow up. There's no way he's gonna look like that after working out in an NFL locker room. Like there's just no way. Milroe, like you know how Lamar Jackson blew up.
Go back and watch number 4 Alabama versus number 2 Georgia last year. Jalen Milroe starts the game 11 for 11, 145 yards, a touchdown. Finishes the game with like 86% completion percentage, 24 for like 32, 300 and some yards, 2 touchdowns or 3 touchdowns and interception, and then 14 rushes, 155 yards.
and pass with him. Count
Dude,
on that.
Atlanta's down to 50 seconds. They still have not made
30. It was 30-7 at halftime. Alabama went super conservative.
I think it was 2009 was the last person, sometime a draft person got skipped for not getting a pick in. Can you look that up?
Somebody got skipped?
Yeah. I want to say it was 2006 or 2009.
So what happened?
He goes to the next person?
Where do you go?
He don't pick.
So who gets the last pick of the first round?
I don't know.
No one's just gone.
It's just gone. It's the same. It's the opposite of compensatory picks. They make those picks up. Like you get extra picks for certain things.
Yeah, there's
Like,
some things
I
on
don't know,
my
there's a whole
grades
weird
and all the mock
thing in the NFL office where there's a guy who keeps control of the list,
all the way to the
and
second round.
that's how the Tom Brady, the Patriots got a compensatory pick, and Pablo Torre did a whole like series of podcasts tracking down to see which player led to them getting that compensatory pick, and I think it was Tom Tuchel or something like that.
Their picks in, they made it just in time.
That slid from where they were ranked. We're waiting on Will Levis. I know everybody's, oh, Will Levis should be on that list. That's not more than 2 years, guys, okay? I'll wait on Will. Maybe Will always went on that list. It will be. We'll see how it works out. But 6 of the 8 that slid, yeah, I think Shador Sanders will as well. Look, it's always important.
2011, it happened with the Ravens.
Ravens. It was 11. Hey, it was 2011. My bad. Ravens.
And in 03, it happened in the Vikings.
Purple teams.
Scott Snelling does not play for Sanders. That's who he does not play.
Oh, hey, so they move back. So they get skipped over by everybody, and they just get the last pick.
Pick of the draft. Okay,
No,
last pick of the round. Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant. Last pick of the round. So,
Yeah.
so pick 32 or whatever.
Yeah, that's crazy.
See, I wondered, I was like, damn, they don't get a pick at all. That's
Fuck them.
Be ready.
That means that automatically one dude left gets drafted.
Fancy football, you know.
Who did the Ravens draft that year? Can you look at
Fancy football, you get
2011
draft.
Now I'm wondering.
What if they did it like fantasy football? If you missed it, you just get best available. Like, they just give you.
No, a thing pops up on your screen and you get to pick for him.
And then you get some guy who's out for a year and a half, and everybody's been skipping over. That's hilarious. They bring out a bingo thing and spin some balls around like they get it.
No, you just see everybody in the crowd pull out a tablet from underneath their chair.
American Idol or something.
Yep.
Atlanta Falcons select Jalen Walker, defensive end.
I'm surprised he was even
It took
still there.
it took a while to pick that. I wonder if they probably just didn't think he was going to be there, so they probably called him.
They couldn't get a hold of him.
Yeah.
Hey, Jalen, you've been ignoring our call. We've been trying to get with you.
He's like, I thought somebody in Georgia was playing him.
Player of the year coming out of high school in North Carolina.
Carolina took Tenero McMillan. They take Jalen Walker. That allows them to slide down here. Jalen Walker.
Okay, so the Ravens were trying to trade down, and they didn't get the trade or the pick done.
He was off ball as well, getting after it. He was coming off.
They traded down, all right. He's like, nothing for
Free.
And then the Kansas City Chiefs just got handed in their pick real quick.
Who'd they pick?
Okay, so you get skipped over, but you can turn your pick in after. So they picked after only one team skipped.
Okay.
And then the Chiefs ran in and turned it in real quick because the time ran out. And then
So if the Ravens would have got their pick in, if they were on the clock, if the Ravens would have brought their kick in, they would have still got the pick.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Got you.
He can play off the ball. He can
Got you.
Yeah. Like if it skipped them and then the other team was on the clock and they still turned it in, yeah, they would have still got it.
Nice. Who'd the Chiefs get?
Heavy hand and at an undersized.
So the Ravens got Jimmy
He
Smith,
reminds me of
corner,
James
not the
Harrison.
wide receiver.
I'm not concerned about that, but that he's only 6'1". He saw James Harrison at 6'1", play outside linebacker for the Steelers and dominate. Coming off the edge, rushing against offensive
Look, Arch Manning.
I think Jalen Walker can do the exact same thing at the same height. Yeah.
Sack.
James Walker's in the fridge now at 5'11", 250 or whatever he was.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
how
it's
good
a real
he is.
march for Arch unless we trade up and get somebody.
Wide receiver Jonathan Bolton.
He is placed.
Oh, worth it. Worth it.
I was about to say,
So that you can see
the interesting part
There's
is
going to be somebody next year that we want so much better, so much worse than anybody.
Well, we're gonna get 2 picks next year, so
And we get 2 of them.
it's nice to go from having
everybody.
Dude, do you imagine what Nick's gonna do next year, bro? When we fuck 2 top 5 picks up again?
I'll have an aneurysm, boys.
Oh boy.
Because I tell you, you better have
We
a
should
strong
probably
neck.
pre-need his fucking food.
I didn't give a fuck what offensive player we drafted.
Like, we had to check his pockets and run a fucking metal detector thing over him before he starts the show. Make sure he ain't got no fucking weapons.
And trying to get their minds every time they fix their pass rush since Big Beats. This is another element.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm literally waiting for the Bengals pick, and then I got. I'm usually asleep.
Yeah,
I'm
we won't.
usually asleep
I want
by
to see
now.
what the Steelers do.
I'm gonna listen to it on the way home. I have it in my car. I'm gonna listen to it on the way home.
I would like to see Shedeur.
Shedeur.
But I don't want to. I don't want to see him get drafted to the Steelers.
I want to see Shedeur.
Shedeur. And every time I type his name, my phone changes it to Shedder.
Shedeur.
We use money as a tool to help all
Let me see
people
Shedeur. Who they taking?
loved ones, neighbors,
Who's this at?
communities
My phone just died. That's what it says.
What you got?
Shedeur.
There you go.
at Thrivent.
Shedeur. I like
Oh,
that.
no.
It sounds
I
cool.
think I
Because the
have
most
it.
important thing
Dude,
isn't
we could
what
be
the
Shedeur.
numbers, it's who. Thrivent, where money means more.
My alarm. I got my alarm cord out there.
Here, you want me to charge you then?
Where the Atlanta Falcons
I'll be
are
wireless
taking
for the
Jalen Walker from Georgia, the 15th pick in the draft. The Arizona Cardinals.
Picks in. I can share my battery.
Will select next.
Yeah, it's called
Cincinnati,
Android.
Tampa Bay, and
It's got
Denver
cool
will round
shit
out
like
the
that.
top 20 picks before we get to Pittsburgh at number
Cool.
17.
Cool
Next
shit
up,
like
we might
that.
expect to see a quarterback, Matt, Arizona, and what we should expect from the Cardinals here at 16.
Well, I talked about Calais Campbell going back
Look
there.
at, they're all
So you
posing
think about
for
defensive
pictures and
tackle, you
shit.
think
It's
about a
just
guy
fucking
like
ridiculous.
Janae Barron or
Like,
Will
whatever
Johnson,
happened to just a
right
good
back
old
there.
picture of a dude actually legitimately on the phone? Just post that shit. Why you guys gotta like stand there like you're doing stuff?
They
for
probably
social
asked him.
media?
They probably asked him, would you rather have this dude on your offensive line or defensive line? And he said, bro, let this dude terrorize the inside.
I think they've got plenty for more. That's why they picked up
For sure.
33.
Well, they had 33, but they picked up 36.
Or yeah, you
Yeah. But still, I mean,
to get those two. So
oh
close
yeah,
together.
so close together. They have plans with those for sure. They have big, big plans for tomorrow. That's why they wanted that second fucking pick 3 picks away. They're getting somebody big tomorrow, 2 big names tomorrow.
Big names, huh? Big names in the second round. Yeah.
How many big name fucking players in the NFL came after the first round? Tons.
Especially the second round. The second
Doesn't
round.
matter if
All right. That's
you
fair.
next to
How many bomb ass people have the Browns drafted in the second round?
Probably everybody that's good for the team.
I don't know, but what I can say is that we have drafted some decent players over the years. They've just never been on the. They've just never been collectively on the team together.
Chubb's the second round.
And JOK.
That one backfired on you. We
I
got
mean,
3
really,
dogs
though.
from our current team.
But really, I mean, the
It's starting
second
to seem
round,
like we're a second round team.
the second and third round is where you really. I mean, if you listen to people talk, that's when you really find your talent. That's
You know what you
where
guys should do next year?
the players that are going to be in the league for
First round
years.
picks for like 14
Second,
round.
third round.
Yes.
Eddie will be on board with that.
Second round Browns.
Defensive tackle, Mississippi.
Oh.
All right, come on, Cincinnati. Let me see what you do so I can fucking.
That guy was yelling, rise up or whatever. And then hear the pitch. Everybody's like mad and shit. He's just like, oh, they picked.
Yeah, production this year was not the problem. He had as many tackles for loss and sacks.
How much money do they spend on 32 hats? Somebody do the math.
They look pretty like
There's no way they got 30.
basic.
Oh, 100% they got 32 hats.
They give him 32 hats?
Why wouldn't they? You don't know where they're going?
Yeah, but I mean, I just figured.
You
Can
need
they have whatever hat?
100%. Look up the New Era hats. I'm gonna have you put 32 of them.
I figured that.
They look. I mean, they're definitely customized.
No, they're the draft hats.
I know they just look kind of basic.
I figured.
Yeah, they have the little pins on them.
I'm not just saying.
I love them. I think they're sick.
position versatility.
The only thing I don't like about the Browns one is that the whole entire backdrop of it's black. It should be brown. I've only seen the black. I mean, the logo on it's
They
badass.
have like an NFL wrap.
I love the hat, but it's got a black fucking, the whole main base of the hat is
Right back to New Era, and they're on the shelves.
And the white hats get dirty so fucking easy. I hate white hats.
$50 a piece. So,
Dude, I ordered the day that the draft day, when Cleveland drafted in Cleveland, or when the draft was in Cleveland, I ordered
$1,600 in hats.
that's their.
I mean, yeah.
the day that the draft hats were released when we were drafted in Cleveland. I ordered the hat that morning, and they said that it would be like 10 days, and I got it 2 days later before it was like, I pre-ordered it type shit, and I got it the day that they released it to the public. I had it in my, on my front porch. It was fucking sweet.
But then, he'll just disappear and he'll get stuck on blocks anytime he takes the
Who
ball.
won?
If
No,
he
I'm just
gets
kidding.
Oh, I'm sure I did terrible. JP
He got
won.
a heck of a player.
Alright, dude. You get to pick one of these.
ESPN ranked him the number one
And you
recruit
get to
in the
pick
country.
between your two last
Coming
place
out of high school in
prizes.
2022. Family, the Cincinnati Bengals.
That's fucking hilarious.
Wow. That's awesome. I gotta see what yours are before, even with the one you pick. I gotta see them.
I get the next pick, right?
Huh?
I get the next pick, right?
Next pick for what?
I want the Henry Ruggs.
Oh, wait, I thought you had cards for us.
You can pick
Oh,
one.
it was the one, the Henry Ruggs and the Sean
Did you
Watson
take
for
it?
the losers.
Oh, for the losers?
Yeah, but it's okay. I literally don't collect
I know
cards.
for a fact it's
Here's
the one
the
I
Sean
would
back. I
pick.
don't need it, but here.
I know
Who'd
for
you
a fact
take?
which one I would
I'm taking Henry
You
Ruggs.
took
and
Henry Ruggs.
I'm taking Henry and giving this one to.
It's never been about me. It's always been.
Oh, that's sick. That's dope. That's dope.
But I got second, so I mean, I get the second. I get the next pick.
We can put it in here.
He
We can put it in
gets
here.
a last place.
We
card.
traded. That's the first place
he
card.
might get-
That's not a second
Give
place
us a
card.
and pick
That's a
one.
first
You can
place
put it in
card.
here. We can put it
No,
in
it's your team.
I know, but
Oh,
I
I'm in
Oh, yeah. You're fine.
Did they just
Yeah, I
I
put
appreciate
Browns
it.
and
That's
Bengals
sick.
in there.
show on Max without leaving
That's
their
fucking
action?
sick.
It's like
This
all
is
their
sick.
Yeah, dude, that is sick.
This is probably worth like a bunch of money. This is worth like fucking $300, bro. If you didn't know.
That's sick. That one's clean too, dude.
Henry Ruggs would tell you that because he's got to pay his legal fees.
Dude, that's dope.
Were you recently electrocuted?
A better way to watch whatever you want to watch.
He took
Hell
them out
yeah,
later.
dude. Thanks,
That was
Chuck.
literally, I put it on top of the
That's a badass card.
And
isn't
that's
it?
the one I would
No,
pick.
you're good.
That's cool.
No,
I don't care.
I like. There's a couple. I like.
I was gonna say, I don't care regardless.
I got one
Honestly.
with a little jersey swatch in it.
That's nice. No, but truly, like, you were next to, if that's the one
Come
you want,
on,
I
Bengals!
care less. I just
We can keep both up 18. Honestly.
Brilliant recovery with
I have,
Lowe's
I have some cards
Take it.
now.
That's fine. I'll give them up.
in store online. Our Lowe's team has you covered.
When I picked them out, I made sure I picked out cards that I wanted to give away. It's not like you guys
yeah.
are taking cards from me.
Dude, that Henry Ruggs is so fun. That's so fun.
It was originally just going to be the Watson, and then I'm going through and I'm like, oh, fuck, I forgot I had this.
If you had like a Henry Ruggs and a fucking like who's the tight end for the Patriots?
Aaron
Oh my
No,
god.
Aaron Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Yeah.
Gonzalez.
You guys remember, like, during COVID, while everybody was doing breaks on card packs? Like, you pay,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
to get in, and you, like, pick a team, you pay a few bucks for a team or whatever. I got the Raiders in one of those and got that. After he had crashed and everything, they're all like, why are you so excited about this card? I was like, this is better than getting, like, a fucking, whoever their quarterback was that year. Like, this is the fucking memorable ass
The
card.
pick is in. Defense! Defense!
Gotta
Defense!
be. Gotta be.
And I've got
Why is it gotta be?
Will Howard.
Because why is it gotta be?
Because their offense is stout.
Oh, okay.
I mean, for real.
Okay.
Ours,
Yeah.
ours is okay. Ours
Okay.
is okay.
Okay. Oh,
Ours
yeah.
is okay.
I'm talking flip it, bro.
We didn't
Flip
just
it.
lose all of our offensive weapons, though.
Ding, ding,
My
ding.
point exactly.
We didn't just lose all our offensive weapons. They did.
We don't have any
Bro, we have no offensive weapons. I'm saying it's the same thing as why I said we were so
They just
adamant on
don't-
picking
they just don't have any
offense
money.
is because our offense sucked ass. You're like, they gotta go defense here because their defense sucks ass.
suck ass. Our defense wasn't great last year like it was the year before, though.
Eddie, you're missing what I'm saying, bud. I'm saying that what you're saying is why you're saying the Bengals should draft a defense is the same reason why I'm saying the Browns should
I
draft
watched them let players walk that they shouldn't let. Well, they just paid all their money in their offense. They have to do something. Now they got to get rookies that they don't have to pay that much to on their defense and develop them. They have to.
The same thing that the Browns should have done with a
Deshaun Watson
rookie.
should have just never been signed, and that would have solved all our problems.
None of us thought we were getting that Deshaun Watson that came and played for us. We thought we were going to get a good
Everybody
quarterback.
thought that. I know. Even, ownership, it wasn't a bad move up front. But right after it started, it was a bad move.
He was waiting on that band to finish.
It's not as bad though with
He did. He didn't cut him off.
He did.
Waited, yeah.
It's not as bad now that we get money back.
Hold on a second.
In the
Right,
2025
right.
NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select
Garbage.
Shamar Stewart, defensive end.
You did it. You fucking did it, bro. You drafted a defensive player.
Not Jihad like
Does he ever look the part? The athleticism off the charts. But Mel, we've talked about it throughout this draft
He's
process.
sweating bullets. You already know. That's it.
That's man, I gotta go to a team that got multiple F ratings from all their players.
He's probably like, damn.
My friends and family are fucked.
Yeah, don't they treat their like?
Yeah, they got an F for treatment of family and food.
Food, yeah. Because apparently they have to
4.5
use
sacks
like a parking lot, right?
The family
yeah,
and friends.
the family and friends get to be, and then
They don't get like
in the higher ups, their family gets to come into the thing. Yeah, that is fucked.
And then the food available.
You hear me?
Yeah. They're like, dude, we don't want Skyline chili every fucking day.
All right.
Shit.
It's 10 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
I'm like,
Yeah, you gotta work.
I gotta piss, and then I gotta up at 4:45 in the morning. I come quick.
Later, brother. Be safe.
Had a good time. Had a good time.
Later, brother.
Throw away my trash.
See you Tuesday.
Yes, sir. I'll be here.
Well, here's the thing I tell you. I'd rather drive a Mercedes than a pickup truck because I like to drive fast. At least I know I can go fast in a Mercedes. It is up to the defensive line
Is anybody
to get the
Oh, that's cool. You see that? So when they get there, they have the mirror and their hats waiting for them.
yeah.
That's
Oh yeah,
sick.
they did that last year too.
That's sick.
Not a lot of production. But the
They started doing that the year Mac Jones got fucking drafted. When was that? A couple years ago?
Who?
Mac Jones. I remember
Look at him,
he put his hat on and looking in the mirror and all that.
He's just
Walking
trying to
out like
kill
he
him?
was cool.
I love this pick for the
He's a
Cincinnati
Bengals player now, baby.
And I just wonder how this is going to impact Trey Hendrickson and what they do with him.
You know, they need somebody.
It's crazy how they print it right then and there. Like it's
Like a whole press.
It's a hot press. They print it and it's off. They spelled it wrong. Damn.
But it's not just going to be their new defensive coordinator, Al Gold.
They're like, fucking JD, what the fuck? We said it was Stewart with two T's at the end. Like his two Nike signs.
I'm not mad about it.
No, defense.
But like you said, I mean, he only had, what, 4.5 sacks in 3 seasons. But he was more, it looked like more he was making big plays.
He's a
Like,
disruptor.
yeah, it looked like he was making bigger plays. And, dude, if we can somehow keep Henderson, like, let
That's
him
what I'm saying.
disrupt.
Does it? Yeah, it doesn't mean the sacks won't come if they're going to sell out for Hendrickson, you know?
Or let him disrupt and let Henderson just break it on.
I'm ready.
The Bengals' new defensive coordinator Al Golden, known for his aggressive style. How can he bring out
I
the
was just
best
like-
in you?
Blew my mind.
I honestly don't mind you guys making that trade.
The trade's fine. The trade's fine,
It
but
should've
we
made a
needed.
better
The pick should have been offense. I just.
Well, I do like the bill.
Yeah.
I didn't see that on the other one.
Yeah, they're all like they have
I
that
do
thing
like
on the
the
bill.
bill, yeah.
Mike Brown sleeping?
Zach Taylor's like, fuck.
Mike Green still on the board. A lot of pass rushers in this draft. It was interesting to see in which order.
Zach Taylor's the last one to like stand up. Look at that big hat in the front. That white helmet.
That's what it is, a big hat. I thought it was just a regular hat, but I was like, what?
With
Are we
Thrive,
shutting down?
your personal finances.
I'm about to
Yeah, we can shut it down.
Personal.
You gonna tell them out? Is anybody still in the chat?
4 people.
Because
Probably
the
us.
most important
Turbo's
thing
watching.
isn't
Christian's
what
watching.
you're planning for.
All right, y'all. We appreciate you guys watching me fucking crash the fuck out.
They're probably waiting on the Bengals.
is gone, and there's other guys that are available. And I think we